Hello, everyone. We're here with podcast. They're doing the intro right now, so you know. I pinned the main podcast like where the stream is
All
gonna
right, we
be
got
host.
Nixman, we got Dreamer, right?
Yes, sir.
Dreamer, where you at? You better get off that console, boy. Nixon, we gotta get you a
Whoa,
Dreamer. We gotta get you
whoa,
a PC,
whoa!
bro.
Not too much, not too much.
Gotta get you a
I like my
PC, bro.
PS5, man.
You like your PS5?
It
No,
does wonders. Does wonders for the soul.
I will just ask if one of you guys is watching me in the background, if you guys can just lower it a little bit so I just don't hear myself. But I will say while the topic is fresh, we all know that there's been like a huge situation with obviously regarding tournaments and cash prizes and stuff like that. We obviously just heard of a big situation. My question to start things off is how can we prevent future situations like the one we saw with the $40,000 tournament? I can go ahead and give like my opinion because I think that was a very overwhelming topic that got picked up by like basketball teams and just like a lot of news sources like just everywhere. I pretty much came up with a solution of to not add any prize money. And I would also like to keep something where like the content creators play with the content creators and like professionals play with professionals. That's pretty much my 2 cents and my suggestion. So I'm curious if whoever wants to start first and kind of give their suggestion as how we can prevent, situations like that.
Who's going first?
It don't matter to
Dreamer?
me. Oh,
Dreamer, you go
no.
first. Go for it.
All right. Okay. Well, in my personal opinion, with that sort of thing, I thought it was just very stupid and unprofessional to have like such a mixed pool of like skill levels and to begin with. Like, there is no way we should be having people who are not as good as other people and like mixing them on teams to where it's like it's just gonna be an imbalance because it's like even playing ranked yourself, it's like sometimes maybe you'll have a teammate who probably shouldn't be in that ranked, but at least for a professional event you'd expect everyone to be kind of more similar, especially if there's going to be money involved. And I also just feel like if there is going to be money involved, I think there should also be bans involved as well, because it's like maybe we want to not have every game be like super sweaty hard meta stuff. Like I feel like if we're gonna do tournaments for the game, we need to have the competitive ban system, because it's like even the competitive ban system is better than the normal one, just because of the fact that it's like there are a lot of characters in this game that are legitimately problem characters, and it's like, don't get me wrong, I love this game, but there are characters where it's like you're having a good game, you're playing ranked or whatever, you're about to hit that third point, and then the last second swap and you just sigh. It's like you just roll your eyes. You're like, oh. Or even the game starts and it's worse that way. The game starts and it's like, oh, this character. It's just some things are very kind of unbalanced in this game, and it's like I am one of those type of people where it's like I believe more in buffing over nerfing stuff, but it's just the general consensus of like some characters are very, very strong and have been very, very strong compared to others who have been very, very weak. And that's just my opinion on that. Especially when there's money involved, they need to, A, keep skill levels similar. B, be very, they need to communicate the whole money thing as well. Like, people shouldn't be going into it not knowing that. And then just see, it's like there needs to be bans. There has to be bans if they're going to try to play for money and play competitively. That's all I got to say about that.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys don't know me enough. I actually host like quite a lot of creator tournaments myself, either in League, Rivals, or any other creator tournaments that I hosted. The one that maybe you guys probably didn't heard of, but most of the SEA people heard of is Rival of Atlas. I hosted it with Baku Nawa.
Okay.
So like the whole thing with whatever happened, like the competitive thing or whatever, those are just the game mechanic, right? But the whole thing can actually be prevented a bit. And of course, he admitted fault already. Like he did an amazing job, admitted fault, like Basim, right? He admitted he was wrong to like kick him out based on like his opinion. He only heard one style story and stuff like that, right? Like during this type of stuff, right, wherever there's a problematic player, you need to like bring to both players and in the call just to like talk it up first, just to see like can they find an agreement. If they really cannot, then like either let one of the like the players that is like to leave the team, or like, you know, at least make it that like he's not falsely out of the team, right? Like whatever happened with the whole thing. But like that's the whole thing basically. Like they need to bring both players to talk it out first. Like come on, we're all adults here, especially for content creators tournaments, right? We are all adults. Talk it out, man. But yeah, that's my only thing for it. Like just to prevent it at least. Yeah, because I
Yeah,
have
I think it was.
Oh.
No, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
yeah, because I have some drama as well for my side. I deal with it like mostly privately. That's why there's no like too big of a post here and there, right? At most, we say like this player is banned for cheating, and that's all we post out. Or like this player is harassing, so he's like banned for this period, and then like maybe he will get unbanned later if he like find fault, he change. You never know, right? Because like I'm a person that feel like people can change. Like I'm a very forgiving person, so I never really like permanent ban them most of the time. Yeah, that's my take for it.
I think that because I was kind of like in your space where as soon as because I didn't, it wasn't just long ago that I received partnership with Marvel Rivals, and I've been trying to get it for like 8 months, and then I really wanted to get stuff going, to create content with a lot of people, and one of the cool ways was that I was trying to do was create this podcast, of course, but also run like a creator tournament myself, and I've put my own money into this tournament and have like a cash prize for like the winners and losers. Um, but despite with all the controversy, it obviously takes a long time just to get like a lot of people like involved. Um, but I don't know, it's made me question if I should constantly like pursue or reach out to even like you, Nixman, or to reach out to other creators just to even host it, because I think everything just kind of like spilled so fast with how this drama consistently just like blew up. Um, I made a post saying that I thought that both parties were in the wrong, and I'm not mentioning the females who were being very rude towards Kingsman, but my main concern was just saying that I thought that both Kingsman and Zaza were wrong, mainly because if I was Zaza, obviously, I would have switched. I know what it's like to be a one trick myself, and I have a Smurf, which is just my one trick, and I also have a main specifically to help my teammates in certain situations. But then you have to also add that, like when you're adding money towards it, everything just tends to be a bit more serious, and that's something you'd want to like lock in and switch for. Even if it's going like a third support like Rocket or just trying to switch things up, I think that's super important. For Kingsman's side, the only reason why I said I thought they were in the wrong is just because um, although yes, it is for money, this doesn't look as any different as just like your normal ranked game where you're probably playing with like a Black Widow or like a Spider-Man or a Squirrel Girl, and let's say they're just doing 4 and 7, they're just not doing well. You could ask them to switch so many times, and they don't switch. And at some point, it's either you're just gonna accept a loss, or you're just gonna burn out your energy. And what happens is, the amount of times that he asks his teammates to switch ended up causing friction, and then they just ended up going back and forth at each other. And it wasn't just for that one game; it was for multiple games to come. And then that's when someone eventually got kicked out. And I just think that the whole thing was a mess. So I'm hopefully in the future they can try to switch things up. I'm sure if you give Kingsman like Saipei or TTK or even Nixman himself, I'm sure that they would have popped off in a tournament or something like that. So I think there's a lot of unfairness on a lot of different sides. But yeah, if anybody else has like any more thoughts and opinions, I just hope that like for any future events that they really like sit down and like, I kind of feel bad, for a side, but I don't want to really get too much into that and feel like I'm just choosing sides. I'd rather just say that I had an issue with both of the ways that things were handled. But I mean, we'll see if maybe in the future, maybe I might run one myself, or maybe I might tune into the next one and see what happens next. Um, so pretty much the next kind of thing that I wanted to discuss, I'm just curious, for your guys' self is what do you guys feel is like the best way to like rank up in like Marvel Rivals? And the main reason why I ask that is because it seems like as of late, a lot of good players tend to get like really stuck in like certain ranks, and I'm trying to think to myself if you guys have like suggestions. And my suggestions to anybody out there who is like having a hard time ranking up was to stack. I would say to play more meta characters and if at the bare minimum, if you're not playing meta characters, then at least have communication or comms with your teammates to give yourself a better chance. So that's just my best advice to how to rank up. So I'm sure you guys might have like your own perspectives.
Three bucket
Yeah,
matches.
yeah, thank you, sorry. Well, for me, most of my friends aren't like really into this game like that, Like, sometimes they'll get on, they'll play quick play, but they're not like trying to get like, get like a decent rank every season like I am. I've put a lot of time into this game, and I really love this game. I really enjoy it, but it's like not everyone. It's not always easy to stack. Like, sometimes you meet some like just random people who are, you're playing with them, like, solo queuing, and you're like, okay, this guy's pretty good or whatever, and you'll play some more games with them, but just it's not always easy to get that set up to where you can do that. So it's like I feel like the best way to rank up in this game is to just you have to be a flex player. You can't be a one trick. Even if you're the best one trick for any character in the world, like you could be the top number one whoever, you still just need to have another character in your bag because not everyone is a one trick. I mean, I'm sorry, not everyone is a flex player. And it's like I feel like the best way you can take, the game into your own hands to where you can get more wins than losses is if it's like, okay, I see we're missing a tank here, I can go tank. I see we're missing a healer, I can go healer. You know, the rare I see we're missing a DPS, I can go DPS. Or just knowing what to swap to, because like even if preferably it's like you can play as many characters as possible to where you can kind of quote unquote counter swap anything, but like not everyone's for everyone. So just having as many characters as possible where it's like even if the character you can pick after your first one's not working, even if they're not a hard counter to whoever is giving you trouble, maybe you can change up the pace of the match enough to where you can still end up getting the win in the end. It's like, and just again, communication is important, but it's like for any competitive anything. You can't just be trying to run it down main by yourself. I mean, sometimes you could do that, you could get away with it, but once you get to higher ranks, it's a lot harder to just get in there solo carry every game. But it's like I feel like you want to try to put as much of the game on your back as possible, but you have to be able to also communicate to where you do have someone who can fall back on it. Because sometimes you're also just going to get people who just maybe not be as taking it as seriously as you, or they just might not be as good of a player as you, to where it's like sometimes you do have to just pick up the slack. And I feel like it's much easier if you do have the ability to flex. Like I'm personally Lord on Captain America. I really enjoy playing Captain America, but you can't always play a dive character. You can't always play a dive tank. Sometimes you gotta put the mag in the bag, and you gotta sit there, and you gotta keep your healer safe. You gotta know when to throw those bubbles out. You gotta know when to counter ult, and that's just the name of the game. I feel like that is the best way to rank up. If you can't always consistently stack, or if you don't have friends who are just willing to 5-man band and go crazy, 6-man band, you full stack, you can't always do that, especially in the higher ranks. Like I don't know if they change. I did they completely change that now to where you can do full 6 stacks
Up
again,
until
all the way
GM.
up, or
Up until GM.
Celestial can only
okay on GM?
Well,
two
Okay,
stack.
well, let me rephrase that. I believe that you can 6 stack in GM. I believe in 6 stack up until GM, if I'm correct, or in GM, but you can't do it in Celestial, right? It's only like 2 stack, I believe.
Yes, Celestial is two stack.
okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's all I gotta say about that.
Okay, so funny enough, I did a solo run to like Celestial before, as on like couple different roles, right? So during that entire run, I did not comms at all. It's all like just based on gameplay alone. So a lot of stuff that I do is mostly adapt to the enemy and your teammate. For example, if the enemy, the issue is going to be the Moon Knight and no one is dealing with it's going to be your job to deal with it. And if there's a Vanguard that's like causing issue, then maybe you can switch to something to like deal with the Vanguard. If they're walking in too much, right? I normally would switch to Groot myself, just to punish the enemy for walking up like aimlessly. Since especially if we don't have enough damage, right? Like my team have like double dive, right? And I am playing Vanguard or like solo Vanguard. Sometimes I just stay on Groot because I feel like we need the damage. I can half the battlefield, like even if the diver part they lost the fight on their end, I will try to win the fight at the front part because like it's two different fight, and like if we win one side, we normally can like keep pushing at least a little bit, right, until the other side will really finish up their part. And beside that, with calming and stuff, I cannot really say much about that. I get blamed plenty of times for not calming, especially during like tournament settings, because I'm the type where I a bit hyper focused, so like I cannot really speak much when I was like focusing on the game. So I cannot really say much about that, but sometimes like give a heads up with your teammate whenever there's a ult coming up soon. You tell your team like how do you counter it. It that can help a bit. Like during MRC, I play as a strat because my team was lacking a strat at the timing. So like during that timing I don't really say much since I will be the one countering the ults. But sometimes it's good to let them know about it just so that maybe they can dodge it, they can block it, or like if I run out of cooldowns, they can help me defend against it instead. Like that's just adapt to the enemy and adapt to your teammate, right? But beside that, there's also like game sense on like how do you want to position yourself, in what world you want to like position yourself in angles as a duelist, in what world you want to dive the enemy, like what timing you need to go in, and like how much damage you can tank at that moment. Like is your shield up, is your shield at 400 HP, how long can you stay in the open in 400 HP, you need to, and after it break, can you survive before getting the cover? If you cannot, that means you're positioned badly and stuff like that, right? Like that's how you normally want to think on like how you to improve your game sense. You need to think, if your shield break, what's your next step? Like think ahead a bit. Like you almost have ult. That means the enemy normally should also almost have ult. Depends on what you play, you go take, right? So you need to know what's your plan to counter it, or like can you choose to not like counter it at all just because like you have strat, or maybe they can counter it for you. You can do something else because of it. Then at that moment you can tell your team like get ready to counter it instead, right? Yeah, that's my part for it.
And I was just gonna say, like, I remember just like continuously just having the worst time going with solo queue, mainly because at first, around like season 3, like I was just a high DPS, just one trick. And then I started to ask myself that like if I really wanted to push high into ranked, and I started wanting to get to GM easier, and then finally reaching Celestial, that I'm just gonna have to put myself in positions to help my team more. And so what I did was, I think it was season 3.5 or 4, where I loaded 3 tanks and I loaded 3 healers just to give myself a better chance. And I think stuff like that is just super important, because there's certain scenarios that happen in games where you have to switch, or there's certain characters you know not to play against. For example, like people wouldn't obviously play a Rocket into a Phoenix, right? But maybe if that Phoenix ults first and then you have your Rocket ult, then then it could be the good scenario. But I think it really all depends on the situation. If I was to give any advice to anybody trying to like rake up, of course everybody has like their own method, and obviously nobody typically plays all meta characters until you probably reach like you probably won't see like meta characters like only until you probably reach like high GM, maybe high Celestial, where you're seeing a Magneto every game. And even sometimes like you'll see people just switch to Cap or Thing or Strange like last second to Touch or Venom. I think what happens is now, like when you're in like Plat Diamond and going up to GM, everybody's calm and just playing the characters that they like. And that's going to lead eventually to like my next question, in terms of like, at what point does the meaning play what you like hurt your team, you know? So what I'm trying to say is like what do you like revolve around more, personal enjoyment or like a competitive responsibility? And that's why when people don't play meta, people can either look at it as like it's a bad thing, or you're just like throwing. But at what point does that begin, you know? Is it like as soon as the match starts? Like what is it that really hurts the team, you know? Is it just playing meta characters or just playing who you want, you know? And I think of the last tournament situation is like a perfect example of it, because when you're playing a character that you want, like at what point does it hurt the team? Like you really have to like know and be flexible with different characters. For example, like I play Wanda a lot, right? But I know there are certain scenarios that because she's very weak in high ranks, that it's gonna be a disadvantage to my team just to get value overall. So so I'm just curious, like where do you guys like stand on that? Like, like at what point does it really hurt your team to just only play the character that you want to play instead of playing the characters that are right in like certain situations?
I just want to add on to like the previous thing, like when it comes to just like knowing how to, making it easy for yourself to rank up. And I just want to say, know how to Strange Portal. This game's been out a year. We should all know how to Strange Portal.
Yeah.
I hate when I'm playing games and it's like I'll be on the point playing whatever role, holding it forever, and I'm sitting there hoping, like, please tell me someone on my team switched to Strange and they're portaling right now, and it just doesn't happen, and it's like the enemy team always seems to have someone who's like, okay, I die first, I'm switching to Strange, I'm portaling back, we're in overtime, we're trying to win. That's just another thing I feel like everyone should know how to do at this point. It's so easy. It doesn't like you don't even have to be a good Strange portal. Just the value of being able to instantly get back on point, even if you step out of portal and immediately blow up because you suck on Strange. I mean, you could come out and just hold shield and be scared. But as long as you're staying on point and you give whoever dies next a chance to come right back, it's massive value. Strange portal is so good, and I hate that people are still not using it to its full capability. I even kind of sigh when like I'm playing a game against an enemy team and I'm like, they definitely had time to portal back and they didn't. Okay, then that's just all I want to add to that part of it.
Yeah. If you wanna so yeah, just towards my next question, I guess you want to give your opinion about like at what point does the meaning play what you like hurt the team? Meaning like at what point like if you uh like playing your like it's either kind of like you play your favorite character and have fun, or play a character that requires like more work, but gives you like a higher chance to win.
With that sort of thing, me personally, I'm the kind of person where it's like I kind of gravitate towards like I grew up on fighting games. Like I'm huge into fighting games. I'm huge into like knowing how to play against this, how to play against that. Right? It's like that's just kind of a thing in my brain that I've had for a long time with that sort of thing. So for me, it's like I kind of always have gravitated towards like lower tier characters or characters where it's like maybe they're not low tier, but you got to put the work in, for that type of character. So it's like Cap was my first Lord in this game, and I lured him like in season 2 when he was not very good. And it's like, cause like I saw the vision, it's like everyone would like hate on Cap, like Cap's so bad, and it's like I saw the vision though. It's like you're not supposed to just run it down and just kill everybody. You're supposed to be annoying and distract and just get all the attention on you. That's what you're supposed to do as Cap. So like I feel like with that sort of thing, it's like you have to. It's like there's nothing wrong with playing what you like, and I feel like we all should play what we like. Like, why are you playing the video game to begin with if you're not having fun? But it's like, again, it's like just kind of going back to that flex thing, to where it's like you don't even have to play like hard meta. Just having a character in like different play styles. You know what I'm saying? It's like I know how to play shield tank. I know how to play a dive tank. I know how to play a poke DPS. I know how to play a dive DPS. Just maybe like one in each role, to where it's like, and try to find one that you enjoy to play. Because I mean, there's so many characters in this game. It's like, even if they're not hard meta, there are characters where it's like, if you put the time and you get good with them, you can make them work. It's like, so I feel like with that sort of thing, you gotta do what you gotta do, But it's like, if you want to win, which is like, I'm assuming you want to win if you're playing rank, because like, I mean, if you didn't want to win, if you didn't want to get a higher rank, like that's what quick play is for. So it's like just having a few different characters in your bag and being able to kind of, oh, my Panther's not working this game, but hey, I play a little Phoenix. I can switch to Phoenix. Phoenix is a pretty good character. I think that helps you a lot. But it's like, at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, you want to have fun. But it's like, I feel like there are plenty of characters in this game that are fun. There are all different types of play styles, to where you can change it up. You could stay fresh and you can still enjoy it. Like, I don't think there's any character in this game, for the main part, that I would find like boring to play. It's like, I feel like you could find anyone in this game. It's like a lot of people, kind of give Mag a hard time for being like boring. And it's like, I mean, I guess it's not as, hands-on as playing like Thing or something and just running up and punching everybody. But like, I mean, when I do one of those like game-saving bubbles, or I do a huge counter all on like a Punisher or an Iron Man, or I hit a Cloak and Dagger out of ult, it's like I get that dopamine rush and I'm having fun. So I feel like more people should maybe be willing to give other characters a try. It's like, maybe, it looks boring from the outside, but once you're like in the rings with it, doing what you got to do, you might have a little bit more fun.
Okay, so for the like staying like playing with the characters that you want thing. First thing first, I'm gonna say I'm a one-trick supporter, even though I'm not one-trick myself. Like I trust that like the actual one-tricks, right, that actually put in the hours, those are very crazy to fight. Like those one-tricks is gonna be one of the craziest players, right, in the game to fight. Because I came from a league, so like those like players that put in hours and hours just to perfect their character, and they understand like what situation they need to like change the playstyle because of it. So, but I'm kind of sad that rival players don't really have that mentality yet. But like, imagine this, right? BP, instead of like them going in, just jump in whenever they want and shit like that, right? imagine they go in the moment the enemies like Vanguard go in or whatever. Then their strat will be busy at the timing, and like your team may win the front, like whatever happening at the front line because the strat is like busy with the BP. Then like even if he like, cannot like burst down anyone at that timing, he's getting value either way, right? Based on just like taking distraction. Same thing as like whatever Dreamer said just now about Captain America. Like one tricks will make that character work no matter what, but they need to understand what are they doing wrong when it's not working. Like is it because enemy counters like I'm a Hawk player, hard to hard. I love that character, but last season that character is so hard to play. Whenever there's a Rogue, Emma, Bucky, Invis, that I cannot jump out no matter how much I play. I need to save my bubble to breathe. I jump in for 1 millisecond, I need to jump out instantly. I need to save my bubble for Invis pool. That's all I can do for like last season as Hawk. But yeah, like those type of situation, of course I need to switch, right? Because there's no way for me to like play in that situation. Or at least like there's better characters that can have an easier time against that situation. Because Hawk is just like very rough last season. And then there's also situation like people just force it, do the same thing, and then they expect different result. Like even though it's the same character, right? Sometimes they need to change the playstyle a bit. Like Iron Fist, there's two different playstyles. There's dive and there's brawl. Most people just hard brawl, and most people sometimes just hard dive. They never like do in between where they can just switch around. Like some situation dive will be better, like dive Iron Fist. I know there's better character for it, but I know some situation dive is better. For example, like the enemy has a weaker backline, or like they just have too much frontline damage, right? So dive will be better at that scenario. While brawl will be better when the enemy is like weaker damage at the front line. You can punch the front line more, especially if your team have a Mag or Groot to support you to like punish the front line. Those type of moments is really like suited for like Brawl Iron Fist. But like this is what I mean by one tricks. I respect them, but they need to know what are they doing. Those like fake one tricks that like do the same thing over and over and expect like different result. Nah, man. Those players, they need to learn. They need to understand why it's not working instead of blaming the team. I always say it, like I know this thing has also been around for a while. Accountability. Like when it's not working, you need to know why. And you need to know like whenever it's like your own fault. Once you get that hang off, it doesn't matter like what the enemy pick. If you can like adapt to what the enemy pick and adapt your playstyle because of it, you can always like find the opportunity to like make your character shine. But yeah, that's my take on like that part.
Yeah, I think that's like interesting because like not to like sound annoying with like me whole like playing like one and stuff like that, but like I was able to get myself to a point to understand different things about the game while I'm playing like that one character. For example, it's like how can I and this goes back to like me having that discussion with you, Dreamer, about like the whole boosted and like the whole skill versus unskilled kind of thing, where I was like, okay, I'm playing a low skill character, but I also have to learn the high skill aspects of how to make her work. And for stuff that helped me out, especially in that scenario when it comes to like playing who you like versus playing characters for meta, I had to learn to keep an eye on enemy cooldowns if I'm playing Wanda. I had to keep an eye on like my focus was what are the other two DPS on the other team and how I'm going to play like around them, because if I'm going up against characters that are strictly dive, I'm going to stay in the backline more, or who am I going to use my ultimate exactly for, because there's a lot of characters in this game that can honestly wipe out a team, especially like Wanda, Moon Knight, and just a lot of other people. There's a lot of them, but it's like knowing like who to take out, when to take out, and if it's worth going for a combination with somebody else like Groot or Moon Knight or stuff like that, or even Gambit. I think it's very important nowadays that when people are trying to rank up is to know like your opponent, know their cooldowns, like know what to expect, kind of like predetermine like when things are going to happen. And I think that is like what can honestly like make things like a little bit easier for everybody. I will say that there does come to a point that like, and listen, this is everybody, and not everybody plays meta characters, which is fine. Like every single game I either play, I'll either see somebody playing like Thor, and yeah, Thor. I mean, Thing. They're not really like meta characters, but people like will still play them. And they'll just be like nasty with them, and they just know how to get in and out of situation and just cook. But at the end of the day, I think that if somebody's willing to one trick a character or play somebody that they like, I think that they should go inside all the aspects of how they can help their team win and not just playing for fun. I think that they should learn enemy cooldowns. They should learn how to go up against characters that they're facing, and I think that'll put their team in a much easier, better position to win. Um, which I'm kind of excited for this question because I'm kind of curious on your guys' like perspectives. I guess the game's been out for like what, like a year. You guys could just disagree or agree because I'm not too sure on like how long the game's been out. I think it came out when did it come out? Next been like in November of last year? No, excuse me. Um, when did the Marvel Rivals come out? It was last year? No?
It was 2024 November or December around that. I'm pretty sure. Marvel Rival release date. Release date.
Yeah, it was
It's December 6th, 2024.
okay, so
Officially released, yeah.
we're about like a year and a month of this game. So I'm just curious for both of you guys, like, what do you think like Marvel Rivals could look like, let's say 4 seasons from now? If we're in season 10 of Marvel Rivals, could you guys see like how do you guys think, or what kind of like new characters could you guys like see coming to the game? One thing I've always wanted is to see triple bans, and the only reason why I say that is because the more characters that you guys add, I feel like at some point it's like it gets just so mind confusing when when you're gonna have to think about like so many like different metas. Like I wish they could always just add a third ban for every like new character that they add. I just think it'll eventually come out, and I'm just curious like what kind of metas you guys think will be available, or at least let's say if it's season 10 right now, like what do you guys think the meta will be? Because clearly Gambit is kind of like holding it down right now up until he gets banned. You also have Hawkeye like reappearing every new season, every 2-3 seasons. Hawkeye is always going to come back again. And just curious, like what do you guys think it'll look like?
Well, I mean, right now we're just at a point where this game, it's like they are still holding up to their character a month promise, which is just insane, right? And it's like that is a breakneck pace for any game, especially a hero shooter. And it's just my only like worry is kind of like burnout to where it's like we're gonna start getting characters that feel like too samey, you know? And then it's like it's also just the fact that it's like we have a lot of characters like these older characters who feel kind of outdated compared to like your Deadpool. It's like compare like our like a Namor, like compare his kit to a Deadpool. It's like I want more Deadpools. Like I want more complex like characters that have a lot of stuff they can do. Maybe not like they do everything, but just a lot of different ways you can play them, a lot of different strategies. So like season 10 I can see, a lot more characters and like, like what you were saying, Steven, about the triple ban. We need that. We need that. We also need no mirror bans. I don't know why that was ever a thing in the game. It is honestly so stupid. There's nothing that makes me more angry than when it's like I'm trying to play ranked and then it's like even you pick like a character like like you try to like kind of
Two
assume
teams ban
yeah, it's like you let the enemy team ban so and so. We know they're gonna ban Gambit, so we're not gonna waste our ban on Gambit. It's like we're gonna ban I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna ban Hela. We'll assume they'll ban Gambit first, and it's like, oh, we got a double ban, or you have the one person, or it's like I also hate the fact that it's like you have the one person who picks something different from the rest of your team, and then that's the ban it goes with, and then it's a mirror ban. So stupid. Such a dumb thing. I don't know how that made it past testing. It's so ridiculous. But like when it comes to the characters, I just want more villains. Personally, it's like I kind of hate that's like what we got: Ultron, Loki. Am I forgetting
Yeah,
something?
that's fair. No, that's fair to
If you
say. I
count
mean,
Venom
maybe
and Magneto, I
maybe
guess.
yeah, maybe Venom and with the
Venom's more of
Spider-Man
like an
movies.
anti-hero at this point. And then like Magneto, this is like good Mag. This is like he's taken Xavier's spot. So it's like I would even put him as villain, at least the version of Mag in this game. Like I want some more straight up villains. Like I want Green Goblin. That's like my number one character. I'm a huge
Which
Spider-Man guy.
version?
I love a bunch of Spider-Man. Oh, whoa. Okay, look, if they wanted to do Ultimate Green Goblin and make him a tank, whatever, that's fine. But I prefer the classic. I want him on his glider. I want him flying around. Hey, I wouldn't even be mad if he was a strategist. I think they could get away with that.
I just don't want them to butcher his skins. Like that's all that I care about. Like if you're gonna make Green Goblin come out, make him look like Green Goblin, not like, I mean, like my Green Goblin is like the one from Spider-Man 1. Like that's always gonna be like my favorite one that I go back to. So I'm just hoping that they don't really try to. I mean, they might obviously do it from the comics where it's like really bright green and purple, kind of like how they have in like in Fortnite. So I'm just hoping that that's definitely a character that's got to be coming out soon eventually.
I feel like that's my number one like villain pick specifically. And then it's like hero wise, I mean, I'm trying to think of someone who I really want. Here's one I want. My friends always give me flack about it, and it's like an in joke between us now. But I want Jubilee personally. I really like
You're not
Jubilee.
the
I
only
think she's
person.
super
You're not the
cool.
only person who said that. Who said that in the chat earlier? Hold on. Now go ahead, keep talking. I just want to find who said that.
I want Jubilee as a strategist. I think she'd be really cool as a strategist.
Wait,
I think
who?
she's one of the cooler X-Men characters. Jubilee.
Jubilee. Let me Google that real quick. Who is this?
But like, yeah,
Somebody
it's literally like
mentioned
an
that in
in joke
chat.
between me and my friends, so where they're like, nobody wants Jubilee but you, and it's so funny. And like, I always give my friend a hard time, like, just wait till Jubilee drops, and she's the number one character in the game, permaban, she's broken, and everyone's gonna be trying to play her. It's a personal in joke. I love it. But that's another character who I want. And like, besides her, Colossus. I mean, not Colossus. Brain
Cyclops.
fart. No, not Cyclops. I mean, I want Cyclops too, but Juggernaut. Only reason I said Colossus because I was having a conversation about that earlier with one of my friends, and they were like, "I want Colossus," and I was like, "No, I want Juggernaut first. Sorry." That's like another huge character that I would love is Juggernaut, and I want him to be a tank, and I want to run down main and kill people with an ult that one shots. I don't care. Make him broken. He's Juggernaut. He's the goat. That's all I gotta say about that.
I need to look at
Nothing
the
stopped
picture
the
of Jubilee.
Juggernaut. uh,
Ooh. Oh, okay. I like what she's working with. I gotta eventually figure out like what her powers are and stuff like that. But she looks kind of like a female Gambit, like no joke. Well, I mean, not to offend anybody, but that's kind of it's kind of the vibes that she's giving me. But yeah, you can go ahead, Nixman.
wait, what's the initial question? I'm pretty sure we went like off topic
Yeah, I
all
got
the
you.
way.
I'm sorry. That the question was like, what do you think like Marvel Rivals could look like in like, so it's season 6.5 right now, or season 6, right? So let's say it's season 10. What could you like see happening? Could you see triple bans being a possibility? Like, what kind of metas could you see? Maybe what kind of new characters you think would be coming out by then?
Ah, uh, in like season 10. So if they want to implement like triple ban, right? Or even better if they not even better, I guess it's a bit weird. How many characters in the game right now? Do you guys know?
Maybe what, 7 supports, crap ton of DPS. I think the same number amount for tank.
33. 33
And what,
characters.
like 20 of them are like DPS, right?
Yeah, around that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if it's like that, triple ban. Okay, the only issue with triple ban that I can think of if they continue like the rival style of banning, right? It's gonna take the character selection screen is gonna take forever. Like right now, double
That's true.
banning
46. I think somebody said in the chat 46.
46. It's still gonna take
Could
forever
be-
though. But like for Riot, right? They use a triple ban up until like the 150 character, and then afterward they let out like 5 ban. Like every player get 1 ban. But of course for rivals that's 6.
You know, actually, you know what? Since you mentioned that, that might not be a. Could you imagine that where every player gets to choose like their own ban?
Yeah, that's how Riot make it for League of Legends.
I'll tell you what, I would never have to see Angela. I would never allow another Angela in my games again, man.
That's happened to me in the league where I just ban that one character no matter how like is it meta or not. I just don't like that character as this thing.
Since we're on the topic, do you guys have a character that you guys hate going up against, or like, you know, like not to say that you guys have like a problem with or you guys can adapt to, but what's just like that one character? Let's just say it's not Hawkeye or Hela, because because we obviously know what a good we can do, but what's a character that
does that
like,
mean
you
I can't
hate?
say Bucky? Does that mean I can't say Bucky?
No, I mean, just like your number one hated, like what's that number one character that you hate and that you just can't stand going up against?
I mean,
Like
there's several.
even if you win the game, but you just still hate going up against them, you know?
I mean, yeah, just good Winter Soldier players. It makes the game miserable.
That's fair.
It
That's not a
does
bad
make
one.
the game miserable. Character just demands too much attention.
For
Mine is
me,
just gonna be Angela.
I feel like Angela, you can shut Angela down fairly easily for the
I mean,
most part.
that's require your
I
team
mean,
to be
but it also
aware.
does depend on your comp as well. It does depend on your comp. And if you got people who are willing to deal with it, like you get a Mr. Fantastic, like that just completely shuts down Angela. She can't do anything.
I think for me it's just currently Gambit, just because of how like he changed the pacing of the game way too much and make it a bit
Yeah, that's fair to
weird.
say.
And also like if
See,
it's if it's Gambit alone, I'm fine with it. But Loki Gambit is the most cancerous thing I ever played. It's just alt fest.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
That is so boring just because it's alt fest. There's no neutral with it. Like that's my only issue with like that's why I'm like right now my ban is Gambit, but like up until they fix that part, then I'm fine with every character. Like not gonna lie, rival characters, I kind of like it. Like there's no characters that I fucking despise. Even when I'm playing Hawk as well, like every character is like it's just normal gameplay. It's not anything like too hard. It's just Gambit, the only one that's like change the pacing of the game, make it an alt fast, make every character like way too alt reliant, and I don't like that, man.
See, look, okay, so my personal opinion on the whole Gambit thing with that is, it's like I really like Gambit. Like he's one of my favorite X-Men characters. So it's like when you know the trailer came out, I saw Gambit. I said I'm Lord in Gambit. I don't care if he's the worst character in the game. We all know that definitely wasn't the case, right? But my personal opinion with the whole Gambit alt thing is that I just feel like for like NetEase developer wise, it's like they're just kind of in a hard spot with that because of the fact that it's like back, in season 3 and stuff, it's like we had the 20-minute defensive immortality alts. It's like everyone was complaining about that. It made the game slow and kind of boring. So it's like, okay, now we just, and it's like, especially around that time, for me at least, I was a BP. I was like a huge BP main, and it's like a support alt goes off as BP. Now you gotta wait 20 seconds. Now you gotta wait till you gotta sit. You gotta do your little sit emote, and you gotta wait. You gotta wait it out before you can start playing the game again. So it's like I feel like it's like everyone was complaining about like the super long Luna ult, Luna Loki, and it's like, oh, okay, now we just wait, we wait, and it's like I also see with the Gambit Loki, it's like I see how that's the exact opposite to where it's like ult every 2 seconds, and then it's like your whole team gets wiped if they play it right. But it's like I just don't know how they would go about that because it's like I like Gambit's ult, like the way it works. Like I like a walk forward, go do stuff ult, not a sit back, no one can die ult. You know what I'm saying? Like for the pace of the game and just being more interactive. But it's like I feel like at this point maybe Gambit needs another nerf on the ult. I hate saying it because it's like especially now with like the nerf, it's like it's much easier to kill them if you kind of focus them. But if you are going against people who are playing correctly and their whole team does walk up and they are focusing certain targets that they should, it's still very easy to get those team wipes and to get massive value out of that Gambit ult to where it's like you can just instantly lose a fight. So I don't know how they're gonna go about that, but cause like I don't want them to nerf it too much, cause like then it's like what would be? I mean, I guess Gambit would still have a lot of utility in his kit, but still, it's like then what's the point? Why don't we just go Invis? Why don't we just go Luna or Rocket? It's like if we want to, we want an offensive ult. I guess we just go Rocket, cause like I still hate the fact that they gave Rocket the overshield on his ult too, cause it's like that was more of a offensive walk forward. Well, not walk forward. I guess it was more of like a poke ult. But it's like, try to kill people ult. So it's like I hate that it's like they kind of turn it into another defensive ult because it's like we have plenty of those. Like I want to see a little bit more variety when it comes to support ults.
You know what would be interesting for the Rocket ult? Imagine instead of like it bonus health, right? It amp up healing. That would be interesting to see. Like because like it boosts damage, right? It's amplifier. It should amplify healing as well instead of giving bonus health on like placement. Like this way
amplifies your tank's shields.
Yeah, it can work, right? They make it like they made this game very creatively. Like whatever they made for Gambit, whatever they made for Deadpool, Rogue, like the mechanics they made, right, is never like you never seen this before. Like all charge absorption, all charge boosting. You never see this in like the other hero shooters, right? And then like
I still don't know how they did Strange Portal. I think they actually got Doctor Strange to like code it for them. It still is a miracle that works.
Yeah,
to me.
The only other game is like Portal 2. That's really the only other game that's like.
But Portal 2 don't get as crazy as Rivals does. That's the thing.
Yeah. And I'm surprised they optimized this. Like, I mean, kinda up to this point. Like, as long as you have an okay PC, you can handle a Strange Portal quite well. Like, surprisingly.
I mean, what I'm hoping for is that what I'm hoping for is just for like everybody like going forward in terms of just like playing the ranked experiences that people just get better at adapting, I think what happens is people tend to just like whine and make so much more excuses than to actually adapt. and switch towards a character that's going to make a difference when another character on the enemy team is just like popping off or going crazy. Like, I'm always playing games where like I'll either have like a rogue or a Thor, and then boom, what happens is that we end up going up against I don't know what game it was, but we started off with a rogue and a Thor, and their Hawkeye was just cooking. Their Hawkeye had like 30 finals within like the first half, and it took us a long time for the person who was playing tank to switch to mag. But eventually we ended up switching to Mag and Strange, and then that Hawkeye didn't get a single kill in the second round, and we ended up turning it back and winning. I think people just really need to just get better at just like adapting and just like understanding what I wish people just understood characters more, Meaning like your character is just not gonna fit the playstyle against this character, so you're gonna want to switch regard like I could be like doing 20 and like 5 guys, but I'm still gonna switch if I know that my character is going to allow another character on the enemy team to just have more advantage because of who like I'm playing. I just think it's just better to just help it out. Like I could be going 30-5 on thing, but my team is still getting sniped in the back from from Hawkeye and whatever. I just hope that people like in the future just tend to understand that more when I go through like ranked games, and people just know it's like you don't go into a Phoenix playing with a Rocket, like more stuff like that. People just eventually just have more game sense. I wish people had more game sense around like the diamonds, like around the plats, like even like high like GM. Like I wish people just had like more game sense to play certain characters. Like when something's not working, like you switch it up. But sometimes people just have a hard time just doing that. People think that we're being rude. It's like no, we're just trying to win.
I'm trying to win.
It's like Kingsman, man. We're just trying to win. We're just trying to win some $40,000.
Hey, oh come on, we can't. That's
So
the.
that kind of goes towards like into my next question where I want to ask like do you think, and the only reason why I ask this is because after season 6 dropped, I kind of just really felt like demoralized after seeing Deadpool, and the question is like, do you guys think Marvel Rivals is being built for casuals or competitors? And the only reason why I ask that is because, man, I really am hoping that this game doesn't get taken away and start becoming like another Fortnite, where it's all about emotes. It's all about having their little secret islands for everybody to do. I understand content is like a big thing, and that's what's keeping. I think the community does have a big impact in like how the game reacts and how the game goes like moving forward, because it's just so it's just so critical. Everybody's just so harsh, and then. Like they even showed Deadpool in the trailer, like saying, "Yeah, we know you guys keep whining about like more strategists and more tanks and stuff like that." Like they really listen to the community, so I'm hoping that the community doesn't drive us into like a Fortnite kind of game. I don't always want to see so many crazy emotes and like twerking Venom, and like as soon as I remember, you guys remember when the orange Venom skin came out, you started twerking. I just thought we were over. Like I thought, like I just hope that they don't start adding like a laugh emote, kind of like how they have in Fortnite. I just don't want this game to go like too kid friendly, and then a lot of the casuals just start like having way too much fun, and you lose some of that competitive like environment.
That part, as long as we have a esports scene, I feel like it won't go that deep yet. For now, I'm pretty sure they're gonna focus on like half, like a bit towards the balance of the esports side, but mostly gonna be for casual. That's why they are like buffing Scarlet Witch. They're like and also they're giving
Well,
like
hey, listen, I haven't got a buff just yet, man. So,
hey, you got a
they
buff
haven't
last
buffed
season,
me
no?
yet.
Wait, do you not? When's the right click
This
buff?
this season, no. The last buff that she receives was towards her stun, and which was season 5.5. They gave her a little a stun that's direct instead of just like you walking into the orb, and then you can also, I guess, get your right clicks like a little bit faster. But that's about it. That's the only thing that they touched.
Yeah, that's actually
Don't get me started on that stun bubble.
that stun bubble is crazy. Like
Listen, it's not that bad, man. It's not that bad.
but like, of course, we're gonna always have an argument of like skill characters versus like high skill ceiling characters versus low skill ceiling characters, right? Like why they make it so strong? It's like because sometimes it's kind of like you need to think about the players that cannot react as fast, cannot press as fast. Like not everyone be able to do the dash on BP like in 1 millisecond. Not everyone be able to like always hit shots with Hela. Like that's why the low skill characters like need to be up there to at least be able to like fight them a bit. Like not too much, but like they need to find like around equal field. Of course, the characters are like the best of the best, right? Should be able to like beat a average like low skill character. Like for example, the world top 500 BP should be able to like destroy a Plat Namor, no issue, right? It's just a time and place for everything. That's my opinion for that part.
What about you, Dreamer? Do you think this game is being built for casuals or competitors first?
See, that's another hard one, just because like I think this game is very interesting competitively, you know, when it's taken seriously, but it's just at the end of the day, like everything, it's a business, it's a company, they're trying to maximize profits, and you do have a lot of people who get on this game, they see the brand new Jeff skin, they go, "Oh my god, so adorbs," and they immediately buy it, and then they go
The
into
Lady Loki skin.
Times Square and they sit down for 2 hours to stare at people running around in circles in there. You know, this game is always gonna have people who don't really like play it like that. They just like the skins. They just like, "Oh my god, Lady Loki's a baddie. I have to get it." You know, and it's like I understand, but like I understand why, you know, they have to commercialize it, but I kind of some things I wish they would take more seriously. It's like, you know, like you were saying, the twerking Venom thing. It's like I remember when that first came out, and I was just like, no way. I thought it was fake. I was like, no way. I'm like, this is the
I thought it was
official
fake,
Rivals
too.
account. I'm like, this is crazy. This is crazy. And it's like, man, how do I explain it? If it's like, my grandpa comes over to my apartment and he's just like, it's like, what's your plan? I'm like, oh, you know, I'm playing Marvel Rivals. And then there's just a Venom twerking. It's like, yeah, man. My very conservative Christian grandpa. I'm just like, you know, they gotta make money, and the 9 inches of Venoms, they sell, man. I'm sorry. I'm
Hey
sorry.
man, 19, bro, 19.
Hey, bro, I was trying to. It was cold. It's cold right now, at least over here. I don't know about you guys.
I got you.
It's
You know,
freezing
listen,
cold.
I got you. Venom's probably tucked away somewhere. But all right. I mean, you know, I'm just that's just all I'm hoping for. Like, I'm kind of nervous. You know, like every time, like I feel like everything just gets settled down. It's just they want to come out with one of these dumbass emotes and that like literally. I'll tell you, they're gonna add an emote one day that's gonna be so game breaking that it's just like I don't know. Like I left Fortnite for a reason, you know? Like I played some comp over there in Fortnite for like you know, since it came out, and sometimes change is good, but sometimes too much change can like push me away. So I'm really hoping that like, you know, that it doesn't get that crazy, but what I will say is kind of like to go back to what you're saying, I love how every season competitive gets just so much more interesting, especially when the season just drops and everybody's like there's always like a feel to want to understand like the new meta and stuff like that and just to see like what's working and like what's not and, like can you take like the character that you play um and make them really good against like you know against like you know a lot of like the new characters and stuff like that. So and I'll eventually ask you guys as well, how are you guys feeling about Deadpool? You know, like it's fresh. It's been what, like a couple weeks now. To be honest, I think he's hot garbage, but you know, I'm not gonna try to ruin anybody's feelings if anybody here has
High garbage.
the only reason listen, the only reason why I say that is because since I've been playing ranked, I did kind of take a break when the rank reset kind of started, and
I always take a break. You gotta wait. You gotta give it a time before you start
I took
playing.
I took like a week at max, and then you know I saw I think I won like maybe 9 out of 10 games just playing like healer yesterday, but I have yet to see like anybody just go crazy or pop off with Deadpool, and that's in any role. Like I'm telling you, like I have yet to see like in a game where a Deadpool could completely take over, and I kind of like that in a sense where his character is like it seems like there's like a balance to him. But I don't know. I'm curious on like your guys' perspective because I have yet to see like him uh like pop off. I'm not sure if his character is a character that's like meant for that or if he's meant to have like a balance where you know he has to stay close to his team or he can like just wipe out teams. But I don't know. I haven't played him like a lot. I only tried him in like early access, but I have yet to. I don't know. He hasn't like caught my attention like a lot. He hasn't like. I don't go into games or against him or with him, and just see like high numbers. You know, from either role that he plays. You know.
Okay, so my thing with Deadpool is like first off, I think he's designed like amazingly. Like I love that they did the triple roll because who saw that coming? You know, like well, I mean, I guess some people did, but anyone who is a normal human being with a realistic brain didn't see that coming. I don't care about your predictions. All right, I was like, he's gonna be a DPS 100%. They're not gonna do a triple roll. Why would they put that much effort? But you know, they did, and it's awesome. And it's like I think it's very fun to have a character to where it's like I do find it kind of funny, like when you're playing games, it's like you're going against like a heal pool, and then it's like you kill him and he comes back, and you shoot at him, and you're like, wait a minute, he's tank now. Like I think that's kind of hilarious, and I do always love that like surprise interaction when that happens. I just hope they do make it a little easier, like on the character portrait. Like I hope they give each role a different portrait, because like I mean I know you have like the little symbol of the like of the role like next to him, but I think that's not enough because sometimes you just don't be looking at that like that. But again, I think he's designed very well, and I honestly enjoy playing him a lot. But like when it comes to the balance of him, like I think he's pretty. I think he's fairly balanced. I think the only thing that kind of sucks about him, and I think probably another reason like why you're not seeing a lot of Deadpool is he's still fairly new. He has a lot of buttons to press. People probably are still trying to master it and get used to how he works. But he also does have a very well, I don't want to say bad, but a very slow early game because you have to get those upgrades. Like you can't just lock Deadpool and go crazy like immediately. Well, realistically, if you're going against like even match team. But it's like once you start getting the upgrades and once you get your ult in 10 seconds, you can kind of start running it down. But I think it's also just like again with him being new, people don't know how to like play as him again, but they also don't know how to play around him. Because like at least from what I've noticed, from like because I've put like 5 hours I think into tank pool. I've put like 3 into DPS and like 2 into healer. It's like people don't know like when you pop out with Deadpool, like you walk up with Deadpool. It's like a lot of like people haven't realized that. It's like I've had a lot of times where it's like I'm playing heal pool and it's like I pop my ult and I'm walking up, giving like the healing AoE. I push my my little healing circle around me and it's like I'm walking up, I'm blinding the enemies, I'm hitting them, I keep constantly spouting out heals, but no one walks up with me. So I think people just still kind of don't know exactly everything Deadpool does, and they're still just trying to figure it out. But it's like probably give it like another season or two, and I think you're probably gonna start seeing your Lord Deadpools, like maybe not every game, but you're gonna get your really good Deadpools here and there, and you're gonna be like, wow, this character is pretty crazy when he's played right. It's just I think he's not a solo carry. He is very team dependent, and you need like a good comp to go with them. Like, but I do also like the fact like with the upgrades and the way he's designed, you can kind of play him like you can play him as a poke. You can also play him as a dive, and you can brawl with him. Like you can kind of do whatever, and I think that's just really fun and really cool about how they designed Deadpool.
What about you, Nick, man? How you feeling about Deadpool this season?
I mean, the triple roll thing, I kind of like it, like because people have been complaining, and it's Deadpool, right? Like something special gotta be with him. But for his abilities wise, I don't know. It's just not there for me a bit. Like especially like Duelist Pool. I'm pretty sure everyone know Duelist Pool is like one of the weakest one right now, right? The only good thing about Duelist Pool is your right click can just reset infinitely, but that's
Oh, I love that. That's
yeah,
so fun.
but that's
So
if
satisfying.
you can survive doing that. You need to survive doing that, and the jumping mechanic is interesting. Like jumping upon like enemy, and then you get the S rank thing. That mechanic is like very familiar for me because of League, but like it's a very interesting mechanic to have. The ult having it on the cooldown instead of the normal cycle is also quite interesting, which make it like he can be one of the fastest ult charger in the game if he want to, or like if the situation allow him to. But that's the issue currently. Like I don't think he can actually charge his ult that fast, even like if he do the combo correctly and shit and stuff, especially during the early game, right? Like
Yeah, the early game it's like really hard. You don't really get it early game. You gotta build up. Like you
Yeah.
literally have to build up with Deadpool. And like if the enemy team is playing decently enough, they know how you work and they're gonna make sure you're not getting that all. At least that's what I do. If I see a Deadpool in the enemy team, especially if it's like a heal pool or or a DPS pool, which rarely see that one. But it's like if you focus him and you keep killing him, he's never gonna have ult. So it's like you don't have to really worry about it.
Yeah, and most of the time, if you cannot get the jackpot, I don't feel like the alt is actually doing a lot, right? It's a lot of people just like kind of got burst through it before they can like finish the jackpot, or even like they
Mhm.
just not get it at all. That makes it like there's a lot of what's the word? Like there's a lot of dots that need to connect for like that alt to actually get like max value, which makes it an interesting alt. It's like 120 healing at jackpot for strat pool, 70 healing per second on without jackpot. And that 70 healing per second is like what? Around rocket alt? Slightly lower than rocket alt healing. A lot of duelist alt can just burst through it. That's why I'm like
But
thinking,
I feel like you have to like save your his ability though, his ability like his AoE heal. You have to like save it for that.
yeah.
At least that's like how I get success with it. Like you can't just like rely on his ult by itself to keep you and your team alive. You have to pop the R1 or whatever it is on keyboard. I don't know.
It's the
You have
E
to pop that.
ability, the Deadpool in your area.
Okay, yeah. Yep. You gotta pop that. You gotta go in with ult, try to get jackpot, and you have to be swinging those swords to give that. And again, that's what I'm saying. It's like you just people aren't playing around Deadpool yet, but it's like once people kind of get more in the groove with how to play him and when to go in, when not to, when team members know, okay, he's ulting, we're walking up here, then you can get massive value. Cause it's like then Deadpool's walking up, he's healing everybody around him. Like if you're playing like a dive heavy team or even a poke team and they're just walking up, just popping heads, you can get a lot of value off of that. But I just think that if anything, I think maybe DPS pool needs a little bit more, maybe not a lot, but maybe a little bit more because it is kind of hard to see why. Like he's fun, I'm not gonna lie, I really do enjoy playing him, but it's kind of hard to see why you would play him over strat or tank pool when it's like you could play strat pool and get like a mini support all every 10 seconds, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, or you could play tank pool and it's like you can do a good amount of damage and just have more health to fall back on and play around with, even if the shield kind of sucks, in my
I'm
opinion.
not gonna lie, this might be the one time where I feel like Deadpool might not receive a buff or a nerf in the next coming patch update. I don't know. I feel like he just seems like, I mean, balanced for just like the way that he is, you know?
But I don't think he's weak for sure. I don't think I don't think he's weak.
Yeah, he's
I just think that
fine.
DPS is the weakest one out of them, to where it's like I
Like,
just would want that to get brought up just to where it's like more of a choice between the roles.
And
I don't think they'll touch him.
I
But
also
I wouldn't be
thought,
surprised if they don't touch him because I think he's pretty fine.
and also for duelist pool, I don't understand like where he stand actually. Like, do you count him as a brawl or like dive? I don't think he does enough damage to like as a brawl character, right? A lot of times his damage just get healed back. Even with the katana, double jump, and right click upgrade, a lot of the damage kind of just get healed back. And if he dive, I don't
True.
think he can survive long enough for him to like do something about it. Like when
Yeah,
he,
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
At least the way I play him, I kind of use like once I get my upgrades going and stuff like that. Like like compared to the other two, his ult isn't really much of like a playmaker kind of ult. It's more of like a FU ult.
it's
You
just
know
a
what I'm saying?
bonus.
It's like
Yeah, it's just a
when you're
bonus.
already winning the team fight and it's like 2-3 people left and you're like, okay, I want you guys to die. I want the team wipe here. So it's like that's kind of like how you have to use his ult. I feel like it's not something you really want to pop in a team fight because you're just gonna get melted most of the time if people have brains and you're not gonna get that jackpot off. But it's like when there's like a few people left or maybe like in a 1v1. Like I think that's probably like one of the a better way to use it as well. Just in a 1v1, it's like, okay, screw this guy. Like we're in the off angle, they're trying to take me. I'm gonna pop my ult and I'm gonna make sure they die. You get all the cooldowns back. I think it's a pretty annoying ult to use that way. Just to be like, screw this guy in particular.
I feel like that's fine just because like you lose your ult charge on death. Like that's the only thing that would make that pool like different than any other hero shooter characters. Like no, I don't think there's
And you
any.
get it so fast, yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
but
not
like
really a waste. It's not really a waste.
that means 40-second cooldown, so you need to make sure there's no fight between the 40-second, or else you're just doing damage,
And it's
feeding
like, and if you
enemies.
die, you just build your style meter back up.
Yeah.
If you lose the 1v1.
Yeah, like
Yeah, to be honest, just by like watching him, I feel like his survivability is just so garbage when he dives that I can only see him like, especially like when you were mentioning like the DPS pool, like I can only see him just like fighting it out with like DPS and tanks, but I've just seen him just die so fast when he's just like flying into healers and stuff like that. But it's also kind of hard to keep in mind of of what role he is anytime you see Deadpool,
Mhm.
because yeah, when I'm playing against Deadpool, my mind just doesn't immediately think, oh,
Which one is this?
which one is this? I'm just going based off his health bar, and like that'll tell me because I'm not always looking at like you know I just don't like look for that specifically with Deadpool. Everybody else I do, but for some reason with Deadpool, I don't know. I just don't see him as just like a threat. Like uh
I
he
do
seems
think
very
he
easy to go
actually is
against.
also really good against flyers as well because of the infinite reset.
He's
DPS pool in particular, because of the infinite reset. It's really easy and it's really fun to chase down flyers and it's the most satisfying thing ever. I've done that to a couple of people and I love it because they're always not ready for it because they're like, "How is this guy still up here? I didn't know Iron Fist was on me." It's so funny.
Listen, man.
Hmm.
And listen for this next question, I might save it for last, but I'm thinking about asking it now. But, I'll save that one for last because I'm really trying to win Dreamer over here, and I'm going to see if Nixman can help me out. But we'll see. I don't know if we will, but we always gotta end the show with some Wanda. Anyway, I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys still have fun in competitive gaming? Is competitive gaming still fun for you guys? Do you guys ever experience like burnout from just like the grind, streaming, or just like trying to prove yourself, or do you think you can be competitive and have fun? Um, or is there like a point to like when ranking up stops being enjoyable?
Mm,
I feel
this-
like most of the time I have a lot of fun. It's just, sometimes you have off days where you're just not going to be doing very good and it's like, just take a break. Or, sometimes you have your EOMM demons, as they say, and you're going to be getting consistent MVPs and feel like you're playing 1v6s and your team's just spitting bubbles. That was a Jeff dig, by the way. But
Oh, we found our
but
Jeff
it's,
hater.
hey, look, whoa, look, hey,
We found a
it's
Jeff
only
hater.
it's only because when I have a Jeff on my team, they're horrible. Enemy team has a Jeff, they're always like the top ranked Jeff in the world. That's the reason, I swear.
Hey man,
It's the EOMM demons, man.
just switch to Namor or Iron Man and call it a day.
Nah, man, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Or Moon Knight. Actually, no, not really Moon Knight, but probably Namor, Iron Man. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
That's about it. All I had to really say there. It's just, you just gotta know when to take a break. Sometimes, not every day is gonna be your day, and it's just that simple. But like, everyone experiences burnout here and there. But like, I'm not like a quitter or like a, type of person that just kind of gives up. Like I always come back. I always come back. I always got one more in me. As Cap says, I can do this all day.
What about you, next man? How you feeling?
mm, I mean, I'm always like the type that like to like play with friends and stuff, like queuing with friends, like have fun, even though like they are trying to climb and stuff like that. But beside that factor, I play mostly to like improve myself. Like I'm pulling out the ethic card for this. I'm Asian, so like doing whatever like best you can is always like in our blood, right? And to we always like try to play just to improve ourselves. Like whatever we do is always like self improvement, no matter like how bad or like how good you play. Like for example, we go in that situation, we learn we can do that in that situation, but what's the factor for it? Like is it because the enemy strat is busy? Is there a cooldown being used? That's also a knowledge that we can use. Like no matter win or lose, right? That knowledge will always like help us in the future. So like for me, I don't really care for the win or lose, and I don't get much burnout because of it as well. Because I don't care if I win or lose. I just want to improve myself as a person, like improve my skill, polish everything up, and like the more I improve now as a player, the better I am in the future as well. Because of the current knowledge, I'm like even if I lose now, I win more in the future, right? But
Yeah, I think just to add to that, I will say nowadays when I play ranked, I always it's always about like those first two games, those first two games can like kind of like make or break. And what happens is sometimes like you could have like a really, really strong game. But the weird thing is about ranked experiences that like sometimes I've had games in GM1 that'll be like 5 minutes long, 7 minutes long, 8 minutes long. Like I'm always assuming to myself that, why do I feel like there's an issue with ranked is because as you go higher in ranks, the experiences are supposed to be better. And I hate sometimes the experience of it, which kind of makes me not play more than maybe like 2 to 3 matches at length a day. And um sometimes it could either be somebody just like being like really obnoxious on my team, or somebody just not willing to make the correct switch, or the match is just not being the way that I want it to be. I don't know. It's just all about like the feel. I still do have like fun with it because I always feel like I'm learning something new about like metas and learning new about like why people are choosing the characters that that they choose. But I don't know. I'm always having fun with it. I will say. I think you can definitely like have fun. I think the only part that comes from like burnout is like somebody who's trying to like continuously get a win during a loss streak. Like usually,
Hmm.
after like 2 3 games, like if I'm like losing two or like max three straight in a row, then I'll get off. But then again, what Nixman was saying, like I really recommend to a lot of people, at least this is what's helped me like push high ranks, is just to always play with like one other person. Like, I've always just been able to just find that like one duo that regardless if we like climb super high or just we can just like play ranked and take it seriously, but also like have fun. I've always just found that to be like the best competitive experience for me. It's just that to have just like that one person. It doesn't necessarily have to be a 4 or 6 stack because then that tends to be a bit too crazy. But just having that one other person that you can like play with and go through the losses with and also learn with is also kind of like the fun part, because I recently just found my guy Frosty, which we were chatting with you, Dreamer, last week. Um, because I wanted to really reach Celestial, and I always thought to myself, where if I'm playing Wanda, right, I really need to find a good strange out there to help me like be in sync in game to make things work. And then I was able to find him, and then because of him, like we played together, I was able to hit Celestial last season, and I think that's like the moments that you kind of live for, like in competitive, like the fun stuff, to be able to have communication, to be able to like lose but still like learn and also like win and have fun but still try to get better. I think that's just always been what's fun for me. I'm sure you guys, might have like a different view for it, but at least that's for me. Um, but you know, next man, unfortunately, I do have to ask this question, and Dreamer's gonna hate it, but
I'm breaking out. I think the
it's
router
it's
got
time.
unplugged.
It's time for the heavy hitting question. All right, this is gonna be my last question of the day, and I also just want to say thank you guys for showing up for this because I think being able to play the game is one thing, but I think to be able to talk about like the experiences and what's coming out new every single second, it's kind of like fun. I think it's always good to come back and have conversation about the meta, since the season dropped, So I'm looking forward to eventually doing this again, with you guys eventually. Hopefully we can do it again when Elsa Bloodstone comes out, or maybe after like a few weeks, the meta's changed, or there's a new hot take that's being talked about. Maybe not exactly the Kingsman situation, but it'll probably be like another, who knows, maybe something else will blow up in the Rivals community where we all got to like share our opinions about. But for this last question, next minute, and I want you to be nice. Do you think Scarlet Witch can be meta? And you're gonna have an answer for this too, Dreamer. Because I'm coming for you, Dreamer. And I
Hmm.
gotta ask the next minute first. And I want you, when I ask you this, I want you to think about all the possibilities because I have my own opinion, and I guess I'll share my opinion like after you. So because I really want to go at Dreamer because I want to see if I can find some love in his soul, for one out there.
Empty.
So.
There's nothing there.
Hmm. Wait, give me a minute. That question required me to do some research a bit. Let me pull out the like.
Oh man, he's
You're
got to
making this
he's
man
got
pull out the
I gotta.
numbers.
Oh man,
No,
He's pulling
okay.
out the numbers, bro.
I'm screwed, man. I'm so screwed.
No, okay, because like it's a low skill character, right? And if we compare to like other games, for example, like League, the low skill characters there, like most the main one that was meta back then, it was Garen. And like that character, you literally just press three button and that's all. That literally all you do. It's so having a low skill character meta is like a very weird. Like it's gonna be like frustrating for like the high skill players, obviously, right? At the same time, it's like there need to be a way to like stop it. Like even if Scarlet Witch is meta, right? There need to be a way to like stop her from doing stuff. Like for example, if she get focused, she get mud, or like one way or another, a way to counter her, right? But for that, how she's gonna become meta is also another thing. Like is
Be
it
nice to me, Nixman.
No, right, because like you say you want her to be meta, right? What buff would you want to give her for her to be meta? Like I'm fine keeping her shit ass out as long as her neutral is strong, right?
No, okay, okay. Let me answer this in like not like such a cheesy way. Me personally, of course, I think Scarlet Witch, I like how she is, and she's a lot better than what she used to be. So I will appreciate every bit of amount of work that they've done with her. Um, what I mean by meta is I don't necessarily believe that Scarlet Witch just needs to, because I think, every single game, like you just mentioned, they have like ratings and like skill differentials like for a reason, and my only hot take with it is because I understand that this game is based off comics. The only thing that bugs me out is because Scarlet Witch in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is arguably one of the strongest, and in the game, she's kind of like the weakest. So that's my only like bone to pick with that. But just to not get off topic, I think that with Scarlet Witch, I think she can be. I just think the problem is, am I able to find enough people that respect me and her enough to not play around me, but to help me maximize her ability to the highest potential? And that's the hardest part because I know Dreamer is gonna laugh his ass off about this, but in order to like make or to maximize her potential, you're gonna need like a lot, and you need like so many things to go right. But I'm thinking to myself that like if you just put like the right amount of people who are willing to make those things right happen, then I think she could be like a normal character that you might see every now and then hanging around in Celestial. Or because let's be honest, people still play the non-meta characters in Celestial, and I mean they're just either cracked out one tricks or they're duo stacking. Like I see like rank one pennies. There's always gonna be a rank one of a specific character like Jeremy, who he plays Thor. Saipei, he's always playing like healer. I'm thinking to myself like, if people are willing to go that far, then I think she can, you know? And I mainly say that because I think she counters every single dive character as long as she has Strange Team up. I think if, uh, like I know me and Jimmy were talking about this, if she has a Magneto bubble, then she's obviously like less vulnerable. And I think if she's able to get everybody stunned in a stopped position with Doctor Strange or Thing or Angela, I think it could work. You could win team fights, and you could put pressure on. Oh, you could put a little bit of pressure on flyer meta if you have like a Hela on your side or a Phoenix. But my thing is, Dreamer's gonna of course attest to this, that you need a lot of things to go right. But I think if you have a team who's willing to go that far, then I think they can make it work.
If that's how you word it, it is possible. Like I can find ways to do it, like with the dots aligning and like especially if your team. Hmm. So with
I know
Scarlet
there's
Witch,
websites. I know there is a website. I just don't remember which one it was. That when you can like plug in like the entire team roster and it'll let you know like outputs of healing, outputs of damage, and all that stuff. I forgot what that website was, but
I didn't know that the website was this. I'm just thinking because with Scarlet Witch, the issue was like there's not enough like burst damage, so you're not getting any secure. So because of that, your front line need to be the one doing more damage. Wait, have you ever tried Flank Witch?
Flank Witch. I do it a lot, but for me, I always like to look at like um, who am I going up against? Um, I think it's super crucial that like I don't just do that with everybody, because I am always looking to like flank, but it really depends on the DPS that I'm going up against, because the DPS will kind of like let me know if I'm able to take up that certain amount of space, because as everybody knows that like Scarlet Witch requires you to be like at least within mid range or up close to somebody just to even be effective, because I'm not going to be effective against a Phoenix or a Hawkeye or a Black Widow or Hela. So I do I do flank, you know, but without team up it makes it a little bit just more rougher, because it takes a little bit longer to get a kill even on a healer if she's by herself.
Because like especially the stun buff, right? When the moment I see the stun buff, I was like, Flank Witch is very much possible. Like it's very possible for you to just like go Flank Witch and like, you be a disruptor flanker. Like for example, like you just for against characters like Jeff or like Rocket, right? you just disrupt them from healing because like first your thing is like auto aim, right? And second, the stun will just stop them from like just spraying into the choke. And especially if you pair it up with another diver, I feel like it's possible for you to run flank witch. Like because you just
Yeah,
need
I
a
think-
little bit more damage, right? Imagine, right? You get 3-2-1, you throw the stun, you left click, right click, or whatever, just spam your right click or whatever, depends on the situation. And like the other diver use their combo. That person, I'm pretty sure they're dead no matter like what the situation. No?
Yeah, I think that could work. I just think the issue is that like just for Wanda, you need so many things to go right to make her just like so like effective, and
Yeah.
for example, like flank, which would be like a strong idea, but the problem is that you require a little bit more pocketing because your phases that you do to just get away are very slow. They nerfed that speed, so it's just like after two people can start to keep an eye on that, it's also like it's also like a 10-second cooldown. So
For
once
both?
people start to keep an eye for both, yeah. Once people start to keep like an eye of it, it takes me a little bit longer to get back to my team, and then it makes my healers have to come out of position just to heal for me. I think it would work in like probably like triple heals if I had somebody like
Adam.
but it yeah, something like that, but it requires like a lot. Like
Yeah.
I think it's unfortunate that the character that I play, um like to really push her to like the highest freaking level, you really need like so much. But I think that so much could like work.
It's possible,
I,
but the only issue right now is I don't understand what's their direction with Scarlet Witch right now. Like, is he gonna be a flank character or like a spam character? Is it gonna be like Squirrel Girl where he just spam a choke, get out charge, or is gonna be the one where he flank, provide pressure off angle like a Moon Knight and stuff like that, right?
well,
Like,
kind of hard to say. I don't want to control too much of the conversation with the Wanda because I know Dreamer wants to get in here and just shit on me. But I'm gonna go ahead and let Dreamer give me his
Wait,
2
no.
cents and how he feels.
No, before that, imagine I say this, right? Imagine the next buff, right? If you aim good enough, you can headshot with a laser. Imagine.
I know, right?
Yeah, there you go, Dreamer.
Pretty crazy. He's the Atom
Say
player,
what?
so he knows how to hit those headshots.
I love it. I love it. It's so fun. I love clicking on heads. I love getting people to chase me. Flank Adam is so real.
Like I had.
With the whole witch thing, it's like it's just the fact. It's like I have no problem. It's like I've had witches that I've in rank that I've been able to make it work with. It's like sometimes I'm in tank jail. It's like I'm playing mag. I'm looking out. I'm looking out for that ult. I just hate when I get the witch players who just go for it, and it's like, what are you doing? No communication. Not even a quick on the mic. Hey guys, I got ult. I'm ready to use it. Can someone cover for me? Can I get some heals? Can I get a bubble? It's just they just go for it and they just expect you to be like ready. And so I've had times where it's like I'm playing mag and I can bubble. I just feel like mag is the easy that cover for it because like even if you like heavily pocket her, she can just get stunned out of it. That's why it's like the mag bubble. She can't just get one shotted. She can't get stunned. I just think that's the easiest, best way to go about it. But I've had times where it's like I'm on Gambit or something, and it's like I'll just pocket my witch, or it's like if I'm playing Adam, I can just burst heal her real quick if and there's no one to stun her, and it's like we could get a huge ult, get some massive value. It's just the problem with that character is just the fact that it's like you can't make that type of character too good because that kind of character
Mm-hmm. I know
shouldn't
what you're gonna
be
say.
beating people that have to have mechanical skill or really good positioning. And it's like, so I just don't understand I don't know how they would go about either, like, I don't know how they would, make her work meta-wise or like super competitively without her being overtuned and without it feeling like unfair, So, like, and it's like I've also seen people, talk about like a possible rework, like make it to where you have to aim with the laser. It's not like auto aim, but it's also just, you have the people who have, one trick that character and they like that sort of thing, or maybe they're not as good as aiming or whatever, and they don't want the rework. Same thing with like the Widow players. It's like a lot of them don't want the rework. They like her how she is, even if she's not the best character. But it's like, and all I gotta say to that type of thing is like, as a BP main, I hate how they neutered my boy. I hate how they buffed everyone and made it to where it's like a character who already had a lot of counter picks naturally just got
At
worse
least,
and worse as characters got
well,
buffed.
at least one is
I'll
better than
gladly
BP.
take that BP rework. Wanda is better than BP. I'm not gonna fake it.
Okay,
Um,
just wanted to make sure we're
I
on the
will
same
100%.
page.
I'll 100% agree with that. Dude, I have a lot of. I have what I think I have like 50 hours in BP. I'll 100% agree with that. I think you can make Wanda work a lot easier than you can make BP work because all it takes is a thing, and not even that. I mean, literally all it takes is any character in the game because basically everyone gets an answer to it. But so it's like at least for me as a BP player, I would gladly just take a rework at this point because I feel like he is dog water in like mostly every situation. It's like the only time you can get value with BP is either if you're just going against people who aren't that good, honestly, or if it's like you have a diver to go in with you, like another diver. But my problem with that, at least when I play BP, is that a lot of the characters I feel like kind of make it harder for BP to dive. And when I say that, I mean as in, like, let's say you're diving with a Spider-Man, and Spider-Man goes for the uppercut as you dash. That messes up your dash, and that messes up your combo, and you get screwed over, and you die. You go in with a Magic. Magic has, a lot more survivability than BP. So it's like, even if you go in with really good Magic, she gets a pick, kill somebody right before you do, you don't get your dash reset, you get screwed over. Magic can get out with her teleport, you get screwed over, you blow up. So it's like, I feel like it's like he needs a dive character to go with him, but it's just a lot of the dive characters have like some sort of movement to where, or they have like either a much less like of a time to kill to where it's like they can kill somebody really quick and mess up your reset, or they have some type of like CC movement ability that moves them out of the way and they can mess up your reset. So it's like you have to be really patient, and mark them and make sure you land your dash. When it's just like if you do that, then they have more time to get healed, they have more time to get out, blah blah blah. And it's also the fact that it's like you're standing there looking stupid, sitting like a duck, waiting to get shot.
Yeah, I
And
feel
BP
like
does have a pretty big hitbox, so that's one thing I've learned as playing him and playing against BP is like when I'm playing Adam and it's like I'll have a lot of BPs are like, ha, Panther food, like they'll see me on Adam and I'm just like, oh yeah, come and chase me, charging up, charging up my secondary and okay, bye. You have a huge hitbox, buddy. No, that doesn't work.
I'm on the fence mainly because and I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just thinking to myself that kind of like in the same aspect of like wanna BP now requires I don't think maybe so much of everything to go right, but because he's limited to a dash, which means he has to sit around and like wait for like the right moments. I think he just requires like so much like patience now, and I think the problem is now is that BP used to be like such a menace like seasons ago,
Yeah,
and we're talking about like how much everybody in the Marvel Rivals doesn't have like that huge of like a of a player count. So the amount of people that have improved in this game and know how to go up against them, it's just like a lot more. So you factor that in, it's just I think like just a waste of a pick, at least right now, because it's like even without like a thing, I've seen my teammate play BP and get cooked by a Bucky and Emma CC and like
I mean,
maybe
yeah,
one
those
time.
characters hard counter him. That's the problem. Is like a lot of characters, like most characters in this game, soft counter BP, but there are a lot of easy hard counters to where you push one button, he's dead. You know what I'm saying? I've had like, especially I remember like when Emma first came out, and it's like that was before BP got the nerfs that kind of ruined him a lot because it's like at first like when I saw the nerf, I was like 2 seconds on my dash. What is that gonna change? Like what? I'm still gonna go in the backline and murder healers easily, right? But it's like then they buff the healers healing, and then people naturally getting better and realizing, oh, all we gotta do is patty cake, and BP can't do anything against us, right? So it's like people realize that the healers get a lot of like their own self sustain. So it's like even a lot of the times you can't even reliably like 1v1 healers on BP anymore because like they can out heal it, and it's like they out heal it, they just kill you. But then it's also the fact that like that extra 2 seconds, like for example with the dagger bubble, you have to not only have a lot of patience with BP, you have to play like damn near perfectly to get value off of BP. I just feel like that's very unfair. Maybe it's just because I was a BP main once upon a time, but I just think it's very unfair when you have characters like Winter Soldier, where it's like even if you're like not that good on Winter Soldier, you can get a lot of value just because he controls so much space and he does so much damage, and he does so much damage for free. And it's just like you have a character like BP to where it's like you have to be extremely patient. You have to watch cooldowns. If you make a mistake, you either die.
That
Probably
part
which is matter,
Oh,
bro.
okay, my bad, my bad. I thought I just disconnected because I just got kicked out of. I was just like on rivals in the practice range and I got kicked out of it. I think I was in there too long, so I was like, I thought I disconnected. My bad. But it's you like I just feel like it's very unfair to have a character like that to where it's like you have to everything has to go right for you. You can't make any mistakes to get value. And even if you play like perfectly, I've had games where it's like, I'll pull out the BP and it's like I legitimately I'll play like near perfectly, I feel, but it's like I still get no value because it would just get out healed, or like I'll miss a dash, or I'll get hit by something, or they'll do something defensive that makes my dash not reset when it's just really stupid. Like I hate the fact that a mag bubble you don't get your dash reset. I feel like that's so dumb. Like I feel like that's such an oversight. Like I understand, it won't hurt the enemy. Like okay, that's not the problem. But how come when I dash through a mag bubble, or I with my mark over the target, or I dash through hog bubble, or how come when I mark an invisible woman, how come when she turns invisible the mark disappears?
Wait,
And
really?
people can say she's invisible. Yeah, I think that's really stupid. But people are like, she's invisible. Like, how is he gonna see her? Dude, Black Panther has supernatural senses for one. For two, also Spider-Man, he literally puts web tracers on enemies, and Invisible Woman double jumps and it disappears. That's so stupid. I hate that.
I wish I got that for Wanda. Shit.
Real.
Shit. You know how many times I get tagged by Spidey and then like I'm
That's
in my
stupid.
phase
I'm
and
not
he
gonna lie.
just
That's
knocks me
stupid.
out
And
of
he
it?
just hits you anyway. Yeah, that's stupid. I don't know
It's,
why that's possible, but like other things,
it's,
like
it's,
it's
the,
like
I
some
get
things
that.
like that make me so mad. It's
it's
so
the
stupid.
same way with CND, by the way. Like CND Fade.
Oh yeah, you can hit them out of it. Like, why can't you hit the characters who are literally intangible, but like Invisible Woman goes invisible? I mean, you can still hit her, but it's like your mark just disappears. Like that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and let's go back to that question, man. Wanda is gonna be meta eventually, and a lot of people are just gonna wind up paying for it.
Never.
Yeah, no, she will. No, I know, never.
If
Listen, no.
Wanda becomes meta, I'll figure
Honestly
out the one
speaking,
character that can heavy hard
if
counter. I will
honestly
win Wanda's
speaking,
game.
I don't think, and this is just my take on it. Um, honestly speaking, I think if you just ban, at least for me, so I played a lot of Wanda. I think if Hawkeye and Hela are just instantly banned, I don't really think I have. I think my worries are like a lot less, because a lot of these hit scan characters are like the main thing that I just always seem to like have an issue with, and a lot of the meta right now is just like I don't want to say dive heavy, but
Poke
everybody's
slap.
you know
Poke
everybody's
slap.
just looking to
I
just
hate it.
jump right in, and it's like fights and stuff like that. When you bring that towards me, I'm telling you, bro, if like just give me the team, bro, just what I'm saying? Throw me, yo, I'm not gonna lie, Nixman. Throw me into MRC with the Doctor Strange and ban Hawkeye, Hela, and Phoenix and forget about it, bro. I'm just saying. That's where my confidence at. Listen, I know you laughing, Dreamer, but I'm just telling you. Because I'll be, the only person I guess I'd have to worry about that's obviously gonna be played is Bucky, but I won't be alone. No, I will
Yeah.
not.
No one likes
So
that.
you're gonna get a mag bubble 24/7.
I won't be alone because let me tell you something. This is what's gonna happen, right? This is what's gonna happen. This is the perfect team around Wanda, right? And this is the MRC team. Ready? Doctor Strange. All right. You got Magneto. Obviously, you always need a Magneto. You got Scarlet Witch, which is obviously gonna be being played by me. The DPS, I'm not too sure because if Bucky is available, then they'll most likely play Bucky. If I'm not sure, it's gonna be hard. I'm 100% gonna say Mantis, and the only reason why
I'm
I
about to
say
say
that
what
is
I was literally gonna say. Why not go a step further and get the Mantis damage buff?
yeah,
While you're
get
at
the
it.
Mantis damage boost if we're not playing against Poke, and I guess you could I would say you know what I would probably say either Invis or Cloak. I don't know why. Only reason because I feel like I've seen people just like I've seen people kill Gambit out of his ult. It's a lot weaker now.
It's pretty easy to kill him out of it now, honestly.
So boom, you get that team with me on Wanda and MRC. Forget about it, bro. And I'm talking to you, Dreamer. Forget about it. Forget about it. You're gonna one day see like Wanda just like climb up so high. The same way that Zaza Stacks reaches Celestial with Black Widows, the same way you're gonna see me up there fucking
See,
with
look, that's
Scarlet
what I
Witch,
was talking
bro.
about when I was talking about the boosted thing right there.
Well, but no, but oh, okay. You know what?
That I was trolling.
No. Since we're already here with the discussion, why not go ahead and let Nixman know what your definition of boosted is? Because Nixman, I don't know if you're aware, in my chat a couple streams ago, um, I believe he said. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Dreamer said something about like Scarlet Witch is boosted.
Eh, not necessary actually. It's possible
That's all I
for
needed to hear. Yo, Dreamer, you hear
yeah.
that? You hear that, Dreamer? Come
You
on,
didn't even hear
man.
his explanation. You didn't hear his next
I don't
explanation,
need
and
to
he hasn't
hear.
even heard
Okay, no, I'm gonna
mine. He
stop.
hasn't even heard. Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just
I'm
trying
I'm
to.
I'm based off of my personal ranked experience. Everyone has different experience. So, but look. When I say that, what first off, my definition, smurfing and boosting. Smurfing is when you yourself are a good player and you start off on a low rank with the intention of getting someone who is in that rank up higher, like your friend or whatever. Boosting, when I say that, I mean you are someone who maybe shouldn't be in that rank and don't play that good, and you're playing a really weak character, and you're not even getting value with that character. And the problem with this game too is with the way the elims work in this game. We know, as long as you touch somebody before they die, it counts as an elim for you. And a lot of people. That's why we get the stat farm characters like Jeff and whatnot who gets easy MVPs when it's like a lot of time they don't
Uh,
really do much. And I do hate that about how the elims work in this game. Or the people who go the last second Moon Knight or whatever to just try to stat pad so they can be like, wasn't me, right? So like when I say a
can we
character
go
is
back to what you
boosted,
just? Can you go back to what you said earlier? You said something about like with they're not really getting value because when you like touch somebody with a specific character or something like that, like all you have to do is just touch somebody, you get like a elim, and can you just rephrase what you mean by that? I know what you mentioned about like boosted, meaning that like they're kind of like not supposed to be there.
well, like this is how the elims work in that game, and well, in Rivals. As long as you touch somebody, like you can do a single 1 point of damage, but if they die, it counts as an elim for you.
But
And
no,
it's
but
like,
you also mentioned that like a specific character is like not supposed to be there. Or like that
like
player
if
is not supposed to be there in like a specific elo or like rank.
well, when I say that, I mean again, like with the whole boosted thing, it's like I'm saying that as in like they don't have really the game sense to be in this rank, or they're just playing very bad. They're just walking down. They don't play cover. They don't communicate or whatever. They go for random ults. They try to run it down by themselves. They don't wait to regroup. Those type of things. That's what I mean when I say someone's boosted to where it's like you can kind of tell they're not that good at the character, or they're just not that good at the game in general. And you could tell, okay, this person has gotten to this rank because they've had teammates pick up the slack and get them to it. That's what I mean by that. And that's
But
where
you
I'll put a
also
lot of Scarlet players. I'll put a lot of Jeff players. I'll put a lot of Squirrel Girl players. I'm not saying everyone like that. Everyone who plays those characters are like that because you got Moon Knights like that too. But and I mean, you
no.
have any
I,
character you can have like that. But I think
listen,
those characters are high culprits.
you're my guy, but I can't let you off the hook that easy. You had said that Scarlet Witch is a boosted character,
Yes.
but I wanna know like 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 why is that though? Because because at her like rating, right? She's obviously a 1-star character. Like, so is Punisher a boosted character?
Well, you could have Punishers who are really bad, and if you're a really bad Punisher, I don't think you get very much value, to be honest.
Unlimited
But
ammo
I mean, like
Punisher
again, I think
season
you could
one.
you could say any character could be boosted. Like to be honest, I just think that those characters that I was naming are like high culprits of it because it's very easy to stat pad on those characters. And even if you're not stat padding on those characters, like a lot of people play those characters because they're like, oh, this is easy, and they're just not very good at the game, and they're
So
kind
is
of
that
throwing their
so? Do
ranking.
you just have like, and this is just me being curious. Do you have like multiple definitions of like boosted in terms of like character boosted and like a person being boosted?
Well, I mean, those goes hand in hand in my opinion. Like those are the same thing. Like the character, like when I like me say, again, me saying like Scarlet Witch as a character is boosted is because a lot of Scarlet Witch players just aren't that good, or a lot of Scarlet Witch players just don't play her like efficiently with what they're doing.
Do you think I'm boosted?
Well, I haven't seen you play that much, too, for real. But like, I trust that you're not. I trust that you're not. You were talking about counting cooldowns. I just don't think your average Scarlet in a Platinum, Diamond, and up is doing that sort of thing. I don't think you're the average Scarlet player. You sound like you'd be locked in.
I
But I'm just
appreciate that.
saying. I'm just saying like a lot. That's what I'm saying. I'm going off of my personal. I've had a lot of games where I have the the Scarlet players, whatever, the Squirrel Girl players, and it'll be like, hey, I'm playing support right now. Can you maybe play support? You know, if you're not that good at one of the gambits or the invises, you know, hey, you can go rocket and you can hold that button down to your little heart's content. Just let me go DPS, okay? And they're, you know, the ego kicks in and stuff like that, and it's like boosted.
Somebody in my chat said that all good Punisher players are just Call of Duty players.
I wouldn't even say that, man. I know some Call of Duty players who insta-lock Punisher when this game came out, and they couldn't hit a shot to save their life, and they were getting no
But-
final hits.
No. You
listen,
want boosted? Season like 0 to 2, unlimited ammo. That thing is fucking brain dead, bro. I swear to God.
Oh yeah, I'm so happy they took that out.
The Bucky and the Punisher and the Rocket team
Yeah,
up.
Yeah.
Imagine if that was still in the game with like current meta, current Bucky, and like
Oh, no,
all the like one trick Bucky players. Imagine if that was still in the
Throw
game.
Gambit in there as their healer.
Don't
Oh,
say
God.
that. Don't say that. Don't. I would delete the game. I would delete the game.
No, but
That'd be the season I wouldn't play.
in all seriousness, I wouldn't play Wanda. Like, I think what it is. A lot of people. I know you said that. Like, I don't know. It's kind of hard because you think that like everybody like knows how to play like at least an above average, low skilled character. You know. Like for Wanda, you'd think everybody would know how to like use her like efficiently. And I've put in like at least like 160 or damn near 170 hours with her. So I'm not I'm not number one in the world yet with her. The highest I've ever been was like number 6, and the highest I've ever pushed with her is like Celestial. Um I just think that like I don't know, I like your take, and it's like and it's like interesting. I think my thing is I'm just trying to find a way to see if I can get a little bit more love out of you, you know, towards Wanda, you know?
Hey, I mean, I've had some Wandas that have gotten that team wipe when they get bubbled, and it'd be a godsend. But not all of them are gonna do that.
I
I've had
it
have
Wandas
is, you
who've been
just-
sneaky, who know how to play with the cover with they ult. A lot of Wandas don't know how to do that. They just go for it in broad daylight, like there's not an enemy Spider-Man on the enemy team going.
No,
Oh,
you know,
hi.
You know what it is? You just haven't played with me yet, bro. That's all it is, bro. You just haven't played with Steve yet. Don't worry. We'll eventually get a game. You don't even have to play Magneto, and just let me cook, bro. I look at everything.
Hey man, I'll play Adam and we will walk down main and we'll kill everybody. Trust.
But yeah, Nickman, you know, I tried my best. To see if I can hold an argument with this guy, you know. But I appreciate his love for Wanda, you know.
It's impressive though. Like you'll be able to like use Wanda to get up to Celestial. It's actually impressive. Like it's very hard to make that character work. At least for me.
And it wasn't. I don't want to even take all the credit because I know that like there's certain characters to an extent that like if you really want to push like high ranks, you can't play by yourself. Like there's certain characters who are just meant for like when you solo queue, you just can't like, you know, your just chances are just like not that high. I think it was right around when I hit GM3 that like I was able to find Frosty, the guy Dreamer knows, and I know who plays Strange, and he also does like content as well. And at first I was only seeking help from him just to make like content, you know, Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange videos because I have it like on my YouTube channel. But then we started realizing like how our synergy could like work and like make it better, and that's what kind of like helped push me into Celestials, because you kind of like need like for Wanda you kind of need like at least a couple good pieces like around her. So having because you know Strange just because he got buffed, I don't see Strangers anymore. So like without team up, it is kind of hard to get like that bit of value. But
I think
we
also
can make-
too when you get to the higher ranks, a lot of people don't want to pick Strange because they don't want to risk like selling the game, like not being dead when a portal's needed.
Oh no, fuck
Which I do
that.
think kind of sucks for people that like playing Strange.
Like that's the least of your worry. Like playing Strange against the current meta with the buff
And I mean, we're not gonna talk. I gotta talk because Emma didn't need that buff. She didn't need it. Emma will always be one of the best tanks in the game. She didn't need to get any damage back. Okay, I hate it. Nothing more saddening than getting grabbed by Emma and her having her way. I don't like it.
I love the Strange buff. The Strange buff is fun. Like Strange is always a fun character for me. It's at least more workable compared to Hulk. Hulk is way too
Yeah, I feel bad
situational
for
on
my
the
Hulk
enemy.
names.
Like in the moment the enemy have any
I
type
feel
of
like Hulk is like a
knockback,
skill check. Like
Okay, like we
like
said
I would
before,
compare like
right?
Hulk is like the BP of tanks. It's like he's just a skill check character. It's like
Okay,
if
no,
the
like
enemy team is just not that good, you can get massive value. But it's like if they are good, or if it's like they just go a bunch of counters and they're like, okay, this Hulk's annoying. It's like, all right, then you just get no value.
yeah, and also like you say just now when during the question of the future, right? We call that outscale.
Of which one?
Where dreamers say like some characters will be weaker because they're old and shit, outdated, right? We call that like outscale. So Hawk is basically just getting power creep right now, like outscale in
Oh yeah,
power
for sure.
creep. And I got no clue how do they want to fix it. To be fair, it's like
Oh, somebody came up with a really good suggestion in chat where I think it was my I don't know who said it, but somebody was like, can they just give him bubbles when he's in his max form?
no, that okay.
I-
The issue with that, right? During big form, all his cooldown is reduced, right? And like if you get to bubble, right, that's the 3 second bubble. AoE bubble, in fact, by the way. I thought about it. That's why I'm like thinking like, does making the jump unstoppable make it slightly better? Like the jump.
Like when you're mid jump, like being unstoppable.
Yeah.
I don't think that'd be too crazy. I don't think that'd be too crazy.
Yeah, because that's
Because
the
like I
biggest
understand
issue
like
right
why
now.
people are scared of him being like completely CC immune. Like
Hmm.
I get that. Like that would be kind of scary. But it's just the fact that it's like so many characters in this game are so crazy, and it's like the fact that it's like you have a character like Emma who can go diamond form, grab you. Doesn't matter if you're a tank. Doesn't matter if you're DPS. Doesn't matter if you're a healer. Can just grab you and it's a death sentence. It's like it's so hard to get value on any type of brawl or dive tank. So, and it's just I don't know. I don't know what they could do to Hulk. Like honestly,
Yeah,
at this
because
point.
like right now the biggest issue, right, is his jump is too easy to get cancelled by any type of like CC during normal form. That's the biggest issue currently for Hawk, right? And
Dude, I get insta CC'd on BP as I'm dashing. Like I know Hulk players are getting all the CC. They're trying to jump slowly. Like, dude,
yeah, especially when they're fucking 10 feet tall with like wide as fuck. So
I'm saying that giant ass hitbox. Like, yeah,
yeah,
you're cooked, buddy.
like because like even if we use the other game as an example, like Overwatch, right? A lot of people like to compare Winston, right? Winston jump is instant. He don't need to charge it up. That's the biggest difference with it. That's why like Winston won't like Winston won't be fucking dog water for like too much, right? But Hawk is not playable if any little CC can cancel his jump charge. Either you make his jump unstoppable or you make his charge be able to charge up even during CC. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So I mean, I don't think that'd be crazy either. Cause like you're telling me just because he got pulled back, he can't be like getting ready to jump far. Like
Yeah. Right now he's getting like cancelled
this is the
midway.
Hulk we're talking about.
And he lose it late already, giving it to the Adam.
He's
All
just
right,
the guy.
fellas. I just want to say one thing. I got two things to say. One, I do want to appreciate you guys for doing this. I think it's been fun. You know, I think it's fun to have conversations. It's kind of hard to have so much debate because unless if I bring up one the dreamer, it's gonna be hard to debate. But because we agree, because I think we've all come to like agreement towards like all the questions and topics that we had, and I think we like where Rivals is currently at. We all came to some good conclusions about it. I'm really hoping to pick this up when again and just in conversation in terms of like a drastic shift in Rivals. I'm hoping that there's something new that comes out. I'm really looking to do this again when Elsa Bloodstone comes out, just to see like how she shakes up like the meta, like and that kind of stuff. We have questions there.
More
of course.
power creep.
But
More poke slop.
But in all seriousness, I just want to thank you guys for coming on. I do have one last question though. I'm online right now. Y'all trying to get in some games?
Of course.
I'm gonna if I join, I'm gonna have 300 ping.
Oh, listen. I'll play on your servers. Listen,
That-
it doesn't necessarily have to be so sweaty or.
I mean, yeah, we're playing quick play. Like I'm on a console. It's
quick
like we
play.
can play rank.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We go play a
that's
couple
fine, then.
QPs. We can switch things up. We can switch the style over, get into some games. I don't know if I have you guys added though.
No, probably not.
I did add you. You just have to add me back currently.
Is this you, Dream Kirby?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, man, that was fun. I can't convince you to, to love everybody that I enjoyed to play, but at least, I'm always down for some good old Marvel Rivals chat. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get next minute here. Let's play on some 300 ping. To be honest, if I'm playing on 300 ping, I'm playing Jet. I guarantee you, I won't have that high ping. I'll probably be like, what server are you on?
Of Singapore, normally, but it's fine.
Singapore?
Just play on your server.
That's like no, that's like 200. I played
230, give or take. If it's
I did-
NV.
I did play on Singapore servers like a couple days ago when I was doing my Widow stream. That's how I found you. That's how I found you. What's it called? Dreamland.
Yeah, you were playing Wanda. On your stream.
What's your in-game name? I always keep forgetting your name. Nixman.
Yeah.
All right.
Nixman.
Is it Nixman?
Yeah,
Nixman?
it's
Okay.
the only one.
Oh, okay. Is it just like that or?
Yeah, it's literally just Nixman. It's same as Discord, same as Twitch, same as everything else.
Let me ask you a question. Do you play with Nesman?
No. Who?
You don't know? Do you know Nesman?
No, I don't think so.
He's like arguably like the number one Groot. He plays EU.
No, I don't think I explore much with like other regions. At most, I did like an NA climb during the tournament, one of the tournament, like VTuber Rivals. But then like after I never really like meet much people from it. I don't know, meeting other people in this game is hard. Like EU wise, it's gonna be even harder because like for some reason EU servers, there's always gonna be a routing issue with like Southeast Asia. Like Southeast Asian always have like issue with EU servers.
All right, let's close this. Let's fix that title. Now let's get Nixman up in here. Oh, it's funny. Nixman is on right now. He's Celestial too. Wait, is he top 500? Of course,
Who?
he's top 500. It's my friend Nesman. He's like arguably like the number one group player. He's rank. Oh no, he's not top 500. He's rank 874. My title's gonna be called.
What is
I'm on 220 ping.
why is there like 10 million email? What is this? What's Deadpool thing?
Yeah, no, I've been getting like a lot of Deadpool stuff. All right, let me Oh, I think I'll be okay, but what's it called? Kirby's just gonna forget about it.
Just
And
fine.
he's on
Just
console?
play the NA. I'm used to it. I did practice. I got
Are you sure? I don't mind playing AU.
Yeah. I bootcamped before. I
I'm
reached.
saying, regardless, I don't care. We're playing.
Yeah, everybody
we're
could
just
play.
playing for fun. It's okay.
And like
All right.
I have reached GM solo climbing to in Northern Virginia with 230 ping. Yeah, so I'll be fine.
All right. All right. So go ahead and just pass that host back, and we'll queue
Yeah, I did.
up. You did? Okay. Let me go ahead and queue up then. Should I play Hulk? No. Let me stop. I know how to juggle. I know how to
Lock
juggle.
lock in, man.
You could
Come on, man. Pull out the Scarlet. You need you to lock in.
put out the video, play for the vibes.
No, you're right. I still need to.
You're so
I still
right.
need-
You're actually so right.
I still need to pull. I still need to get max proficiency. Oh!
You aura farmed on that guy.
Chill out, man. Chill out, Madness.
You just made him instantly swap like he was embarrassed.
Madness, chill out, brother. Chill out, man.
I like you.
Chill out, brother. Chill out. Wait, hold on. Let me see that one more time. Let me see that one more time.
That's crazy.
I actually feel like I've seen the name before, Madness Face.
Let me see that. Oh, actually, you can't. Never mind.
Just aura farmed on that guy
Yeah,
so
forget about
hard.
it, forget about it.
Oh god, Penny
It's
with
okay. It's okay.
Penny with 5 ping is horrendous.
I was gonna be like, it's not looking as good. No, I still got a couple ways to level 70.
Where's my trap? My shader's not loaded.
W.
Trying to get like you.
Listen, bro, you're almost there, bro. You're almost there. You're actually not that far. It's funny. I'm still trying to get to level 72. It's just gonna take me a while. Time for some good vibes, right?
But we're playing for vibes right now. It's okay.
Oh, this would be perfect to play Moon Knight.
Okay, Squirrel Girl. All right.
Yeah, be that busy with the Angela.
Oh my goodness! I just lit that Deadpool up. That is also DPS Deadpool. You know, I know some of us have a hard time telling.
Ooh, Netted. Whee!
See, look, man, I can play around with Scarlet. I see Demon.
Being patient because of the position.
That's a good wall.
On one.
I got you.
You know, I'm probably dead
That
here.
Groot, that Groot is walling. No, you're not. You're
Yep.
fine.
Oh, they're all stuck on the corner.
I'm gonna start destroying some of these Loki clones over here.
Chris one.
Oh, he heal issue someone.
See, like Deadpool is just like so easy to go against.
That's Gambit dead.
Mm,
We could walk down the Squirrel Girl.
I'm trying. There you go.
Got her.
Yo, should I just hide? Should I just hide and try to hit my ult?
Who
Where
can
are you?
cancel
Where are you right now? Okay. I'm in position. I can heal you.
it? Technically, no
Sure,
one
I'm
can
just waiting
cancel
until
it.
they. Can you guys let me know when they are they out?
No.
They're not yet.
Not
out.
yet,
Okay,
not yet.
now they're out.
Now.
Wow. Ooh.
One?
The Squirrel Girl didn't realize I was behind her.
Hey, the squirrels break my trap.
Oh,
She was just sitting there spamming onto our team, and she didn't realize there was an Atom just charging up behind her. It was pretty funny.
Oh my god, Magic should have died to those mines.
Okay, Groot, was he looking for ult here?
Yeah, probably.
He's getting real close.
I know, right? You see that?
Oh, I got Gambit on me.
Groot's in.
Ow.
He's probably- He's one.
Gambit is trying to thirst me so hard.
Man, that's where are you playing?
Nice.
Oh, you're close.
Whee.
Come on. No. Oh, you're penny. Okay.
Yeah, I'm bored, so I'm just playing a character that I
I'm
don't.
surprised it actually goes out that far.
What? The right click?
No. Your webs. How far you have them up front?
Oh, yeah, you can pull it quite a lot. Oh, he put the.
I'm looking
I
at her.
missed
She's
it.
half. We can bring her towards Penny's traps. Maybe it might.
I got res if another person dies. We're fine.
E-diamond form.
One is Magic's one.
Oh,
Dead.
there's Emma. Hold up.
No, I need to.
Mm-hmm.
Let me in.
I'm just cyber the group.
Gambit's 50 HP on point.
Hello. Cloak a dagger. Yep.
Oh, Groot.
How did that not hit?
She
Oh, they
wasn't close
faded.
enough. No, she
Oh my
wasn't close
God.
enough. I could have, but I wasn't up against the wall. Oh, wait, Loki won?
Oh, I got bad news for you, Emma.
That doesn't count.
Vibes are great, bro. The vibes are great.
He was so
Oh,
far
man,
up there.
Yuck.
Is he still? Yeah, he's still heal pool. Why is he so far up?
Has Groot ulted yet? Oh, yeah, he did.
He did earlier, but he might have it again. Groot does get it fast.
Oh, he died.
Hold on, I'm walking on this Deadpool. Oh no, not my first death.
Oh, I didn't even hear a diamond form. What the hell?
Look at that point right side.
That's it.
Dead.
Loki solo. He's invisible somewhere. Okay, there's runes.
He's thinking
Eh?
now.
Oh, that's scary.
Hey, I got stopped midway.
Oh, Gambit won't kill.
Soulbon.
This is gonna hurt.
Hello's up top here. I'm trying to play on the traps.
Nah, they broke it already.
Oh, who the hell's on me? Oh, it's fucking Gambit.
Got the
Nice chasing
thing.
me.
Dead.
Oh,
I
Uh-oh.
can cancel that. Just keep me up. Just keep me up. Just keep
Where
me
are
up.
you?
I
Where
can
are you?
cancel it. I
I
can cancel
can.
it.
I can kind of block it.
Cancel it. You see?
Got her.
You don't see Wandas do that in fucking Celestial, bro.
See, you never do.
That's
no.
the one. That's the Wanda that you need, bro. You see?
Didn't even know that was an interaction. You learn something new every day.
I'm telling you. You see, Nixman. This is what I be trying to tell him, man. You just if you give, you know how much more happier of a person this man would be if he just got a Wanda like me, man.
Hey man, I was playing, man. I was playing around it. Quickly can't escape triple support.
Triple support.
Well, I was a DPS character. It doesn't count. I wasn't a heal bot.
Yeah, you
know
barely
what?
did
I
any
didn't-
healing. You just have like 7 final hit, you know?
I was playing aggressive.
Yeah.
You know what? You know
They were
what,
running
actually-
Gambit Loki. They cannot talk. Like what?
You know, it was like so interesting. I forgot to bring this up when we were talking about like you know, like season 10 like metas and stuff, where I was thinking, what if they like ran the exact same format in like ranked that they do in like customs, you know? Ban after ban, you know, protect. I think that would just be so much more fun and like competitive, no? Because I mean, the games
That
nowadays,
would be more strategy. It's just it would take a long time. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
gonna
but
take
it's just like
forever.
like Next Man was saying earlier, it
Right.
just would take a long time. That's the only
well,
problem.
not necessarily like a best of 3 kind of format, but just like one game, you know? Because I hate being in GM and having games be like 5 minutes. Like I want.
I mean,
the ranked
I 100%
experience,
agree
you
with
know?
that. Yeah. I hate when like I dog stomp a team and or vice versa. My team just gets destroyed and it's like no
Or
one
surrendering
swaps. They
and
just
stuff like
let you
that.
get. Oh, dude, don't get me started on that, bro. I don't know if you play Gigashin Squadra at all, but I play that game a little bit. My brain too small for League. I need the Dragon Ball clone. Sorry, but dude, I hate this like surrender button thing, like this
Same.
forfeit buttons in games, dude. I hate that so much. It's like I don't understand why you would want to take away the best part of playing a game, which is the comeback. You know what I'm saying? Like the we were on the ropes, but we brought it back at the end, or we were getting destroyed and then we all locked in at one. Like I hate that games put in surrender, forfeits, quit. Like, dude,
I came from League of
I hate
Legends.
that.
Who do I think is the worst character in the game besides Black Widow? Probably Black Panther. I fucking got no reason to be in any games. Bro.
Real, so real.
He's got no reason to even be like pre-selected. Like they just. I don't think they've done him dirty. I just think people just got better. Like, so I think people just got better and didn't know how to play against him.
Thor, eh?
Or what are you doing? Thor's
Over
one.
there. Okay.
Oh, bro, there's no way
Yeah,
you survived
thoughts?
that.
I couldn't burst him there.
Bucky's 1 HP. Bucky's dead.
What the hell?
Okay, yep. Thank you for killing the Invis. I got Thor on
First
me.
one.
I dropped down.
I'm on the
Get the
DPS.
rat. It's
Thor
a
right here.
it's a flank witch.
Flank Witch, man. I gotta start playing like that more. But it takes me so long to get back to my team in worst case scenario.
I mean, it's fine as long as you like.
See,
rely on
see,
health
but you
packet.
gotta flank Adam with you. You're fine. I'll keep you up.
As long as you can survive, it's good enough.
So
Alright,
we're
next
playing
man,
for
you
vibes, man.
you tryna-
We can play like this.
Nixman, you gonna help me get a Hexa?
Hmm?
You gonna help me get a Hexa here with that ultimate of yours? Oh,
Sure.
that does one.
If I can get it in time.
Bucky is low. Thor's flanking around.
Is he? Oh,
Daredevil
we
now
just
too. He's
killed
on
him,
point.
Aw. Wee. Oh, like cancel.
no? Let the
Good
devil!
stuff. Phoenix down here.
That's here. He's one.
Nice.
The
Okay,
pause
Thor.
allowed.
Maybe ult soon.
No, there's no way.
Okay, no, he's running now. He's running for the hills. Never mind.
We're playing strange
Oh,
is
that Mantis
goofy.
one
What's
back
wrong with
there.
me? Just like I have
Daredevil
not been
wanted me.
I have not been using the strange new shift yet, so my ult is gonna be very.
Oh, it's so
wonky.
fun. Literally just hit it and just like cancel it like right away. It's like a bunny. It's almost kind of like looks kind of like a bunny hop.
Well, the way we got this Thor just running every time.
All right, yo.
so
should
much
I-
damage.
Nixman, should I just flank him and like push into the spawn? You see me over here?
I mean, I can just do this.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, didn't need the ult there, bro. You already murdered half the team.
Yeah,
I'm just
they-
pray that you guys keep me alive.
Yeah, they didn't ult, so I'm like, I don't know.
They got Punisher now.
I'm gonna pop my ult. Just keep me alive, guys.
You might as well just save it at this point, man. We got this round.
They're not going out fun,
I'm not
man.
gonna lie.
Someone
They are very scared.
I don't know.
Phoenix is walking up on you. Phoenix is walking up on you.
I know. This
Okay,
poor
yeah, we're
Iron
fine.
Man.
All right.
This is depressing at this point. I should not pull out my strange on QP. I feel bad.
It's like we just demanded some Iron Stare. Dude, shut up, bro. Go bully them, man. They were so scared to walk up.
You know, just to give them more of a chance to be switch off strange a bit. I feel bad.
Wait, tell me, isn't this the map that if you jump on, if you use Deadpool on this map, you can
Yeah,
control?
you can. You
Hey,
can.
do it. I want to see.
Yeah. Okay.
If you
Did the
like,
enemy
bounce
damage
top
it?
of their heads.
You need the enemy to damage ours, not the enemies. Like they need to damage ours.
I didn't know that. No way Scarlet Witch said that.
Now let me like pull out the set. Whee!
Oh, you gonna dip their Thor?
Yeah.
Dude probably switched off at this point, man. That first round was horrible.
It is quick play, yeah. Just playing with my guys before I get off.
Oh no, he's still on. He's still on.
I'm gonna say Thor there.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, there's that.
I'm gonna kill you, Cloak. Come this way. I'm gonna kill you, Cloak. See ya.
Nice.
See.
They even try to get away is the crazy part. W chase.
Oh, that one. Oh,
Wow, the solo ult on the Atom was diabolical.
that one doesn't give me
Not to
that.
mention, just throw rocket ult right on top of that.
Ow, he shotgun me. For the go!
No,
It's okay if you die. He wants me so bad. Like I'm literally rage baiting him. Their whole team is just back. Oh my god.
Nope. Whee! Oh, the good.
I can't, bro. What are they doing?
This is premium rage
Bro, look at
bait.
this beacon, bro. That's another
It's
40
over.
seconds you gotta wait.
No, it's over, bro.
Nah, bro, I can't. Yeah, I'm just playing with it right now. I gotta stop trolling.
What the hell?
Oh,
is
that Thor's leaking. Oh, that's one.
What is the name we're doing?
That's another one.
I'm getting pinged.
I want them in Portal.
They're not even portaling at this point.
Sound of him. The sound of
I
him.
mean, do we just keep walking up? Like,
I don't know. It's not gonna don't like.
I mean, Iron Man's probably just gonna ult soon.
What if I just hit them with?
He's probably holding it.
What if I just like use it right here, guys?
Hold on, let me get in position. Iron Man ult.
You could.
Oh, no,
No?
he's just flying. He's just
No,
flying
no,
the point. Is he trolling?
Oh, I'm cool.
I'm behind you. You can go.
No, Ibis!
Okay. I thought you were like behind the
No,
wall. My bad.
that
That was on me. I know you got pushed, but like I thought you
Yeah.
like came back, so that was on me. I didn't heal you there.
Fucking Ibis, bro. You know what I want to do? Just to be that guy.
Oh, me 70.
Shut up.
Dude, we all looked at him and killed him.
Whee!
I didn't even realize you switched. Dude, you're the worst. You are the
I'm
worst.
the worst, bro. I'm the worst.
Bro played
I
Iron
don't
Man
act
for
like
30
this is right, though,
seconds. Bro, I played. You played Iron Man for 30 seconds to say Iron Man, dude.
I thought we have Lord Thor, man. I cannot play Thor on my main at all. There's no timing for me to play Thor. I'm so sad.
Why did they go Neymar
I'm only
there?
toxic in quick play because it's just funny. Like I just see too much funny stuff. Like stuff that you just can't like even explain. Like the way the Thor was moving, the Iron Man, like the
Bad
Rocket is
game.
throwing his beacon right at us.
The CND being in the open.
Like the Thor trying to solo Adam.
Just to not kill me. Like that was the craziest part. I didn't die. He was chasing me the whole game.
I want to was for the vibes. It's only for the vibes though.
Your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
No, actually, you know what? Wait, did my game crash? Okay, never mind. Just for the vibes, guys. For the vibes.
Yo, we got the BP. God damn.
We play Panther for the vibes, guys. I was banned from chat for 7 days and all of PlayStation games for responding. No, listen. I think the most I've ever gotten banned was like 6 hours, like in voice chat. Excuse me. And it wasn't even for me talking shit. It's just sometimes I'm like, "Fuck yeah, let's fucking go," you know. And then
Yeah, that's really stupid. I hate when that happens.
I have never used. I don't even know what's the voice chat button on my account right now. I never use voice chat. I actually never use voice chat. Like how the time I
probably like when I do like open lobbies, man. I've been live for 2. Are you live right now, Nixman?
yeah.
Shit, let me pull up.
You can handle that? That's crazy. My PC cannot handle like Chrome when I'm playing Rivals. If I'm streaming.
Bro, I've been upgrading like my PC like so many times. I think I have like a 40. I have a 4030 super.
Nah. I'm in the third world country, so it's quite expensive.
Give you a follow too,
Okay,
bro.
Groot.
Experience tranquility.
Moon Knight.
Can I make BP work? That's the question though. Well, I hate playing BP. Like I feel like it's just so rusty.
Oh. Well, that's a Hawk experience.
Okay. I can't out heal all that.
Oh, I missed my dash. Dude, did they like remove the range of his dash too? Because his dash just feels so short.
I don't think so.
No, they didn't change that. He just sucks. That's what it is.
W to
You're
whoever's
just-
playing
you're just-
tap.
You're just playing a character that sucks. Everything's so bad on BP, you think everything got nerfed on him.
Ow.
Oh, the Moon Knight. It
Oh,
hurts. Okay, let me just go on main healer. I'm solo healer. Let me just go on main. In fact, let me do
guys.
this.
Watch me cook. Ready?
Yeah.
You best believe anytime you guys die, you're gonna see my POV and I'm gonna be cloak. your typical cloak and dagger
The
main.
fuck out.
Trust.
Both healers dead. Ha ha. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm 100% dead.
Live.
No, I can't.
Just
Oh, we
slowly
have
watching.
Ultron now.
Ha ha! You piece of shit! Oh, I'm not. Now I'm 100% dead. Yeah, I don't got any heals. Map's changing and I'm dead. No! Bruh. Someone called me Unk earlier, bro. How old are... Bro, I don't know. I'm not... I'm 25. Why am I being called Unk?
Really,
It's all
buddy?
Phantom's fault.
Oh my, that's everything.
I think if I get the hand.
Oh my god!
He feels so nice. I think that extra dash, excuse me, the
Oh my
spear
god!
damage feels so nice.
You do feel it sometimes in certain scenarios, but most of the time, not really.
Oh, what the hell? I'm Grams.
Fucking group put a wall up behind you,
Yeah? I mean, I can jump over it.
making it so annoying.
Oh.
Oh my god, Groot, stop it!
Thank you. Nope, they cannot survive the Starlord though. No, not that watched
Oh
before.
my god, again, bro! Oh, this guy's dash, bro, is gonna kill me.
Hmm.
Oh,
Damn.
I mean, I
Yeah,
got
so
that, but like,
oh no!
Oh, nice,
way!
nice. That was actually
Bro.
huge.
I
That was
would,
actually huge.
you know, I would have cancelled completely if it was not the ping. You like, it would cancel instantly.
Alright,
No.
this was gonna happen. I'm gonna pop my ult, kill the team, go all the way back to spawn.
Switch.
Characters. You already know.
The best play you can make is BP is switching
I
characters.
just feel like we have like tank pool. We have fucking tank pool. That's a fucking tank pool. Oh, we have a normal character, like normal team for one beside the tank pool.
Get ready.
And he's talking to the cat.
What do you mean? He's the leader. You follow the leader. You follow the leader of the Avengers, you know?
Don't let Zaza play BP either. No comment.
Battle starts in 5,
We're
What do I
fucking
say to that?
3,
Look at Loki.
1.
Nope, Ultron.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Mm-hmm. That was
I don't know what
all.
to say to that. Ooh, I got that Ultron.
Oh wait, I can finally like juggle invis out of invis all easier now because of the ult buff, huh?
Monet's up top, being weird. Yeah, Monet's hilarious.
Did he just look at you and run away? Okay, well, I can now heal that one.
That was a garbage situation. Oh man, that just makes
Aw.
things 10 times worse. Oh
Okay.
no!
I guess so. Wee.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna pop them out and I'm gonna cook them. Ready?
Oh my god, they grew the wall there. It was crazy. Huge Panther ult.
That's all I got. I'm gonna go play Wolves. That's all I got. Well, that's all I got, man. That's all I got.
Maybe it'll be enough. Yeah, it's
Say
enough.
to that, just cross your fingers and pray you never get Zaza on your team in a tournament.
I mean, at least you won't. You guys are tournament. You guys will get like I'm in the same server as Zaza.
No, is it really?
Yeah.
Hey,
He either play like OCE or like either OCE or like
what a stun by by
SG.
Hulk. What a stun. What a beautiful stun.
The alt merchant at it again.
Strange one.
What? That didn't hit.
How many?
The air cap does walks way too far up, bro.
That's a lot of Irish onks that he's got on the freaking floor.
Hey, fuck off lah.
I'm
Annoying
surprised that my
fucker.
stream is going so well. Like I'm streaming, I'm watching Nixman stream, and I'm watching my YouTube stream.
That's surprising. I cannot, man. My PC cannot handle that. It's gonna fucking pass away.
Oh no, grab!
Same, surprisingly.
How did I get ulted there?
It's fine. I got you.
I don't know. I just
W
cloaked
Hawk!
as well.
No, this range is tight.
Okay, I can't do anything against that.
Yeah, we ain't got no gambit to. Do I simultaneously stream on Twitch as well? No, I don't know.
Oh my
I
god.
should, but the thing is, YouTube has like my biggest following, so that's. Once I mean, I don't really care. Is it really that much of a big of a deal if you call the other company's name while you stream on TikTok? I don't get it. What's the deal with that?
I've heard that several times.
No, that's fine. I'm pretty
What's the
sure.
deal? 'Cause I've said it so
I heard you
many
get shadow
times.
banned.
Are they
What-
actually just
need
chasing
to
me?
stop. I just need to stop being lazy and pay for the ultra so I can.
Or you could just say like purple app.
Yeah.
I've seen people do that and apparently it gets like past it. Oh.
Mm.
I'm sorry, I tried Deadpool.
Oh, so close. Oh, the fucking invis shield.
Oh, they're trolling.
I see Seawall, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking for
I have.
me,
Oh,
dude.
do I play like your typical cloak and dagger? Or do I just pop it and try to kill the bad
Yeah,
one?
yeah, please. No! Oh my god, are you serious?
I somehow didn't stand in it. My bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be that guy. Alright. This is right on Invis. Oh, we're straight now, bro.
The strange wants me so bad, dog. Oh my god.
Oh, really?
The strange was chasing me and I was just pocketing the fuck out of the cap. Lol.
Nah, bro. The way I just opened that teleport on Invis and she just jumped away.
She was like,
Oh my
no.
god. Wait, hold on. Didn't we play against F-Friend last game?
Did we?
Did the
I
cloak
don't
last
remember.
game?
I don't remember at all, actually.
I'll be paying attention to the name. Yeah, I had the most healing. Clearly my team was just bad. I tried to carry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is Wolverine worth learning? I'd say so.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
the,
Venom is worth learning. I think Cap is worth learning. I think Thing and Wolverine are also worth learning.
Wolf is like one of the nichest character in the game. Like, it's so niche,
don't
man.
worry, they're gonna drop some more meta tanks and Wolf's gonna be a permaban.
I heard like Zala is getting people just insta leave her game now in like Rivals. Like she cannot even play the game anymore. Is that tank pool? What the fuck did I play that? Oh,
I had to show him.
did Deadpool just say GG no heal? What the fuck? I didn't know that's possible. I haven't seen a storm since like season 2.5.
I'm not bubbling anyone but this Adam because he has a legendary skin and he's Lord Adam. So only he deserves my bubbles.
Oh, I can't stop laughing, bro.
I will protect this Adam with my life.
Go Widow? I'm not going Widow. For a Galaxy donation, I'll do Widow. We're back to
Why
Galaxy
not play for the
now.
vibes? Why not play for the vibes, bro?
Bro, nah, hell no.
Play for the vibes, Steven. Come on. Play for the vibes, man.
Oh,
Oh, he missed.
I hit.
Yeah, we all gotta start somewhere. Daredevil. Oh, they're playing for the vibes too. Panther.
No.
Don't play Panther. Don't play Panther.
Ow. Let's. The Spidey is
Spider
mixing
over there.
every combo he can. What the hell is like half of the enemy team?
I think every single one of these DPS are learning right now. They seem to not have a clue of what they're doing.
Yeah, looking like it. Especially the DD.
Right, bro, what the fuck?
Especially the DD.
What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen
Alright.
Adam just take out a Spidey that fast, bro.
I'm hitting every
Holy,
shot
bro.
on him.
Shoot. He's off.
Where the fuck is the guy?
Adam.
No, the Spider-Man needs to just. What's
This
going
poor
on?
Spider-Man, man. I don't know.
Oh, she's still up there. Just letting her get free damage. Just not worried. Oh, they
Playing
called
for
her
vibes.
witch. Oh, you might have to diff him. You might have to diff him. I'm not gonna lie, man. This might be the chance. I was frozen.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good shot too.
This is depressing now. Huh.
No! No! Adam, what the fuck?
I like this Adam. he's
Oh, they
he's
just
playing
left.
aggressive.
He just left.
Vehicle point. Keep up the momentum.
Oh, they have a tank pool now.
I'm laughing because this Adam might be him.
I don't need the ult. I can just watch you guys.
What happened to only bubbling Adam?
I don't think it really matters in this game. I thought I'd have like. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, Rogue is sucking me.
Oh.
No, Adam.
Fear Magneto.
Where the fuck is that? Anyone? I cannot get a fucking jackpot because no
No,
one's
Adam
up.
died.
Oh, that's right.
Oh no, it's over. Are you strange portaling this?
This game's already over. I'm just trying to get it over.
You're trolling.
Wait, who should I put it on? Hold on. Look. Guys, I'm putting on Luna. Ready? Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
I went straight for her.
Same.
No, that was hilarious, bro. Look, they're all behind us. Look, they're all behind us.
The invis movement somehow can dodge all my healing.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't take anything. You don't take anything. Shut up,
no.
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh, no, she does. Maybe she does.
No,
Shit.
she took my
Maybe she
everything.
does. I just want to eat my fucking goddamn crackers, bro. Fuck.
All they have is an Adam as a
Yeah.
healer.
The Luna is done, bro. We got force right now, guys. He was bullying
Trust,
them.
trust, it's trust, it's trust.
Yep.
MRC, baby. This is MRC right here.
40k on the line. We have to win.
A lot of money on the line, bro. 40k. Oh shit, I'm dead. Spidey can look at me. Don't touch me, Spidey! Oh, that definitely
She's going straight for that. I was gonna get him.
Spidey in the back. Spidey's learning. Spidey's trying to figure things out.
Selfie.
God damn, that would be nice.
Oh, I did all the time.
Froze him. He touched you. I just froze him instantly.
That hit
You
me.
guys better be careful before he says don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, the Wanda's back again? Okay. Oh, there it is.
No!
Oh, God. Guys, they're locking in. I think we're cooked.
I'm not fine. Watch what I'm about to do.
What if we just all go healers?
Yeah, just
Well,
like
this was gonna happen. This was gonna happen.
no.
Wait for it.
Rage bait Jeff ult.
I got nobody.
Oh, is he cook?
No.
Okay, fine. I'm fine. Fine. Ugh. I gotta lock in somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Whee! Mm-hmm.
Why can I dive there? Professional Venom gameplay.
Oh. The Wanda was just standing still.
Oh, Adam won.
Where am I?
Oh wait, I have ult. I just realized.
The BP.
What?
I can't kill this BP!
Eh?
Stop moving!
Help.
Yo, yeah, Deadpool really sucks. Yeah, Deadpool's gotta be the worst character in the game. Yeah,
Yeah.
forget everything I said about. Forget everything I said about Black Panther. I'm sorry, Panther. Touch my enemies. You guys want to see a one-shot Venom combo?
I was like, what? How the fuck did I survive Scarlet Witch? Oh, right, Deadpool passive. I actually forgot about that.
No! Oh my god, he was one! Literally! Bro.
Glad someone brought protection.
Get that beast moving again. Hits the ground.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm ready to put on a show. Oh, every ult.
Hey.
Yeah, where the hell is your fucking whatever it's called? Well, I don't know. I forgot the names of all your abilities. I'm dead.
F1?
Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I killed Adam.
Only 60 seconds left.
Where's our Penny? Mm-hmm. Eh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I kind of blocked off this one.
Oh, buddy. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, they're born
Uh-oh.
again. They still got one more in them.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
No.
Shut up. Don't let her hit that.
Damn, heal pool is so bright that. The viability of heal pool is crazy.
I mean, it worked, man. Lord Strange, of course. Listen, I gotta flex and help out my team now. I gotta lord out of the characters. Can't just play the same character forever.
No, I actually don't have any animated character. Like, I don't play one character enough for me to have an animated character.
So I'm not getting an animated one till forever.
I want to have a really good like Black Panther game.
Good luck with that.
I mean,
Planets must align.
I can give you a bubble.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Are we on defense?
Yeah, we are on attacking.
We're attacking?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You want your BP? Go for it.
I only selected Strange so I could try to portal them off the map.
That's the what my friend do like every time they play rank, bro. They love
What's
to do
the-
that.
what- The best part about the time, last time I did it, I got 5 people, but the 5th person was the Iron Fist that I got twice.
That's
Crazy.
impressive. But did he just press shift instantly or like what?
I don't know.
You just
bro.
holding forward,
He's
right?
just holding W.
This is Northern Virginia.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
How's the new Adam skin?
2.
Is it nice?
I love it. I wish it came with SFX. Well, VFX, but they hate Adam. There's just a Venom just hanging out right here.
Yeah, I'm punching him. Hey. Never mind, they push me down. They don't want me up there.
He is so low.
Let's throw one back there. Oh my god, I'm all one.
Okay, Venom left.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Wee. Wee.
No! She- Damn, bro, hold on. She broke my shield that fast?
Yes, the Hulk bubble kind of blows. I'm not gonna lie.
Good lord.
Yeah, that team actually gave it now.
That's a really sexy skin for Emma. Holy shit.
Bro's not even mad that she murdered him.
Like to get choked.
Instant Namor pick, bro. That's crazy. He instant switches to Namor.
Yep, that is the life of playing Panther.
Oh, I got ping diff. I got ping diff. Hi guys.
Oh my god, I just get you so far
I
away.
got him. Hey, where you go? Never mind. I don't.
Goodbye.
Oh,
I was like, how does she get up there?
Phoenix.
Oh, Venom's right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is Ty. You owe me one.
So how's the Venom doing?
No way that Venom's running away from you right now.
I can only do so much.
I was just saying that he wasn't taking the 1v1.
Nope. He switched to Bucky.
Uh-oh.
God, bro.
They
Bucky,
want to win.
Bucky, Phoenix, Emma. And Luna Loki.
Oh, Bucky sees me. I'm fucked, guys. Oh my god, bro. Look at Loki!
Oh my god.
Don't grab me,
hi,
Emma.
Venom.
Don't grab me, Emma.
The Venom like solo outed me by the way. Funny enough. Oh.
This is one of those. Maybe you just switch off of Venom.
I'm getting to one above all.
no
Hell
value.
I'll only accept getting to one above all if it's with Wanda. Other than that, I don't want it.
Reached a checkpoint.
Okay, guys, I need you guys to start dying. Like I want to use my ult. Like, come on.
I mean, if the enemy is not like shooting at us, it's not our fault.
I mean, the Phoenix is shooting at me. She just sucks, and she can't confirm a kill.
We're gonna flank them.
We have the real Incredible Hulk on our team.
Yeah, very real.
Bro is just walking forward with no fear.
I fucked up.
Oh.
No way no one dies there. That's insane. They popped everything.
Eh.
Oh, Phoenix is one up here. Fuck.
Restore help, remember?
I hear Scarlet Witch. They pick Scarlet Witch.
I'm running.
That's instant stun by the way, it's so stupid. Where
I'm
am
gonna kill
I?
everybody
Who
as
am
soon as
I? What
pop
am
out
I?
this up. Who am I? Oh, Spider-Man.
This rogue
There's
wants
nobody
me
here
so
to fight.
bad.
What the fuck? Oh, that all was so.
Oh. That poor fucking.
Dude, this Venom is so trash, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this Venom sucks.
These poor people, man. It's not play the game.
Win above all with BP? Hell no, imagine.
Yeah, I got 7 final
PP
hits.
stamina. I'm just here for the vibe. Okay. Oh, and
Thank you,
7.
man.
Oh my goodness, dude. Glitch played every character in the roster.
Really?
Basically.
Is she really?
Yeah,
Motherfucker was playing mystery heroes.
basically did.
Every death switch. Every death switch.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this.
Alright, come on, guys. We can't be just watching people. Like, I want to use my ult. Like, come on.
I mean,
Can't
Yeah,
just be
don't
dipping
shoot at
people like
me.
that.
This is a penny map right here.
eh. I'm gonna go clobber people.
Do you want me to be? Do you want me to be Torch or Fantastic?
Nah, it's fine. Go be the penny player that's holding people in their spawn.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Bro,
What a
you,
sweetheart.
I don't have snow, man.
Holy shit, dude. I even look outside. It's going fucking crazy outside over here.
I have never seen
Holy.
snow my entire life.
What?
Yeah,
Must be nice.
is it?
So far, so good. The battle's
I hate snow. I hate the cold.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't lose your fingers.
Ooh. Wait,
Oh my
they
god, I
got-
almost insta-killed that person who was being so kind. The second they came out of spawn, I almost just insta-destroyed them.
Ah!
Okay, guys, that's a lot of damage for Adam.
Ah!
No!
Did he
I'm
out?
dead. I'm
Oh,
Yeah, I was on cooldown. No, the Invis shield saved his life. Deadpool, please heal me. Okay.
I'll play triple support too. Fuck that.
damn, their comp is so fucking boring. What the fuck? I'm gonna pick something that's like less
So I might as well.
sloppy.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Oh my gosh, that hurts.
Oh shit.
I did not realize you were going in there to touch.
Oh, what the hell?
I got you.
Do you?
Soulbon.
Okay, then you confirm it then.
Oh, Jeff.
And cook.
I got 2.
Where am I?
Dude, he's one shot. He's one shot. Okay. I'm taking so much pain.
Okay, this character.
Oh
with
my
high-
god, dude. The Star Lord was just directly in front of me, getting all the damage pumped into him. It was bouncing to me. I hate Moon Knight.
This character with high ping is horrendous. High ping rogue is not it.
Still going, then so am I, sugar.
Oh, they're running triple DPS. I just realized that.
Yeah.
Oh, Moon Knight ult. Oh, or it just insta kills me. Dude, I love Moon Knight.
There you go. Oh, he's ulting.
That Moon Knight, bro. Get out of here. Look at the ult.
Me. Whee!
No!
Oh,
Gotcha.
thank you. But I don't know, can I last longer though? Oh, I got ulted by Deadpool for some reason. Ooh, that money clip.
I'm gonna keep going.
Only the Moon Knight didn't chase me.
Are we seeing Nani?
I cannot move.
Maybe.
Not fully.
Magic.
No, we traded.
Oh man.
I can't believe we traded. Why?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? My game just froze.
You're really not okay.
The fuck was that? Did my Discord crash?
Yeah.
No.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, my whole PC just froze there just now.
Wow, this Moon Knight can only kill with that Onk. It's kind of insane.
Yeah.
The solo Onk on the Adam consistently.
Better stop that vehicle.
Oh my god.
Healing, bro.
I know. Oh. Fucking.
Yeah, those healing
Winter
are
Soldier
so
do enough
annoying.
damage, guys?
A bit is mostly the Moon Knight damage.
Go,
I'm pretty
baby!
sure.
Oh my god. Like, dude, like, bro, he's getting so much value by just spamming that Onk whenever he can.
Got him. Armor cook.
You were so far. Okay.
Yeah.
Go back. Come on, Moon Knight. You know you want to solo Onk me again.
I mean, I got one of the invis.
Our souls united.
Oh my god.
That can just happen to me. Born again!
Oh, he's coming up.
No, don't tell me you set him up for a clip.
No,
Nah.
he already missed it.
What the fuck? Nope.
There's magic out of here.
And just like that, she's gone.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
not stepping in that.
I was in the middle of it.
Oh, there's the Onk again. Oh yeah, I can DPS now. Oh, bonk.
Bro.
I think I've quite literally have only
I
died
was
to like
hoping to
getting
die so I could
onked.
switch to cloak, but I couldn't. God, that is so big.
Oh. 85%.
Deserved. Wow, he hates you. He hates you, Steven.
I know, I saw that. Fucking want to solo help me. I'm trying, bro.
There you go.
Dude, if we end up winning this, I'm talking so much shit in chat, I swear.
No, we got Rocket Wiz. Rocket Res, we'll be right.
Maybe.
So if I get my ult, hopefully.
I mean, you only have one Vanguard, that's the only issue, right?
Maybe you get res. Oh.
He was too far.
Oh.
Wow, through the soul bond is crazy.
Oh, there's a special ult effect for that?
There isn't. It's really stupid.
No, like for the people you heal.
Chill out, chill out.
Oh, wait. Okay. You said, wait, what?
For the people you rest, there's a sound effect for it.
Oh, no, there's a sound effect. Oh, I was thought you were talking about the VFX. There's no VFX for this skin. It's a legendary, so they always get sound effects.
No! No! I tried, man. Who the hell took my ace? God damn it, X-Men.
Nice solo tanking after all, you know?
I'm surprised you only have 23 damage blocked, considering there was fucking Bucky Moon Knight magic.
I mean, I can barely survive technically half the time.
I guess that's valid, yeah.
Like, that game, if I actually want to win it, I could probably could just pick up Strange. Strange would be amazing against that comp.
It's okay, we're playing for vibes.
Yeah, fuck that to me.
Pick your hero.
Speaking of playing for vibes,
Hey, gotta pull out the Widow Mantis now.
Powerful weapon against evil.
I'll totally get nothing but headshots on squishies.
Yeah, I definitely will hear like a ting sound, right? Whenever I damage boost you.
Trust. Team wipe incoming. Trust. I'm the widow of all time.
Oh, if you're damage boosting, I'm 100% going Venom. Shit.
I think our Spidey's gonna shit soon.
Crazy name.
Martial arts sharpens your mind. Is a rejection of life. Thus I
You guys like the skin? Very on
That's
brand?
the Battle Pass one, right?
before you attack. Get ready.
Is it? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I just know I also have it, but I don't remember where it's from.
You see what I'm doing, Steven? Very on brand? Playing for vibes?
It was fun, Frosty. It was fun, brother. It was fun, calm, chill. No, I can't. You know, I tried my best to turn Dream Kirby over here into a Scarlet Witch lover, but you know, it's
Never.
hard, man.
Yeah.
Bro, trying to get me to join the dark side like I'm Anakin.
Focus on the battle.
Okay, watch this. Instant lock on.
W damage boost.
Okay,
Oh,
they're
God,
they're not
Angela.
they're
Oh,
not
my
coming down,
wait.
man.
What's like half of the enemy?
Wow, Angela. Wow. I'm the one you grab, huh?
Ah, no.
Deadpool?
Okay, not gonna lie, it's not fair
I
that there's
can't
an
wait.
invis
I
putting a
can't wait
shield
to
up.
get damage boosted when I ult. Deadpool in the back, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Headshot it.
One.
Got him.
Like I'm trying to play for vibes, and I got Widow putting his shield up. Like, come on. Widow, I said Widow. Invis. So annoying.
Deadpool dead? Oh, that's
Oh, what the hell?
I always get those names confused. I love it. I love
cool.
diving because it just gets Angela's attention. Hey, can you damage boost me now? Or actually,
No,
mind
I'm
it?
kind of yeah. Oh, they pull out this. They pull out the Thor now.
Oh, I think I have the damage boost. Oh, never mind.
You need damage boost for the 275, right?
Just let me know when you give it to me because I might forget. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Oh yeah, there's so many here, bro.
there you go.
I missed everybody. Fucking. Fucking Gambit wouldn't drop down. Oh, Gambit could die.
The Thor is under us.
I got thrown down. Leave me alone.
Are you winning? Nope.
No. I was running around the pillar in a circle and he couldn't catch me. That is crazy.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
He's too scared to brawl our
chill
tanks.
out, bro. Chill out.
They're mad.
All right, Angela, I get it, man. Leave me alone.
Trust.
I'm trusting.
No! Thor stood in front of me! Okay, I can't play for vibes anymore.
Look at them patty kicking with each other. Such sweethearts.
Oh, it's one. Fuck me. How the fuck did half of the shot didn't hit?
No, man, this is one. Where'd she go? I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm not dead.
Some help, didn't you?
I'm 2 HP. No, I should have popped my E. That's on me.
Eh.
Black Widow, so you don't kill the vibe.
Now someone pulling out the BP now. I love that BP skin though. That BP skin is sick.
No, this one is so fire. That's why I hate that he sucks. Skin is so good. And the MVP, oh, so fire. Cooked.
Yeah, I think this will be the last game for me though. It's like 3:30 AM now.
Yeah, same.
AM, sheesh.
I've been
Yeah.
live for like 6 hours.
I'm on the other side of the world. I'm at the other side of the world.
No, so that means we gotta win this, guys. We can't get up on the loss, right?
Yeah. So far it's looking like a win. If I hit my shots, especially. Doesn't feel like there's ping with Mantis shots.
Battle starts in 5,
So I need to lead it lesser then.
2, 1.
I can't even hit Mantis shots with good ping.
They say like Mantis bullet travel like Magneto bullets.
They need a kick in the teeth. Feel better?
Alright, next one. I just need to try this one more time.
Yeah,
One
and
more time, bro. How long do I keep the damage boost?
16 seconds, especially if I throw 2 on you.
16?
Yep. Let that guy up.
That's on me. I forgot to pop my E. I kind of like panicked because I was just like, shit, 16 seconds.
Oh my god.
Clip.
I don't give a shit. Oh, it's one here.
Nice.
He was just sleeping, bro, the whole time.
Yeah.
New perspective.
Oh, they're playing for vibes now.
You got a lot of videos or more. 250. Why is it 250 right now?
Right.
Oh.
Oh man. Where- Let me. Oh, they're coming up here. Let me get the damage boost.
There you go. I cannot reach you. There you go.
Oh, I was waiting. I didn't want the heal. That's why I didn't say anything.
Oh.
Oh,
I wanted the damage buff. It's okay though.
Ow. Who shot me? Oh,
Widow.
Widow.
The widow that's now dead.
You tickled me.
Like I heard the shot. I was like, what? I was like, wait, she's up here next to me. We were just hanging out.
Let me boost that.
Goddamn. Damn. Damn.
Ow.
Widow's just hard scoping my ass right now.
That is a crazy ult. That was the craziest Thor ult I've ever seen.
Yo, Namor, chill out, bro. I almost got a sweat.
We really don't like you. That thing.
Okay, bye.
These guys are not. These guys are not cool.
Oh, he never. Oh, okay.
Sure, I guess.
Hold on, wait. What? Wait, can I kill through their ults? Hold on.
You
wait.
can. Yep, there you
Oh
go.
my god, let's go!
I was able to get one out of that. Nice.
Oh my god. Thank god I got my ult fast enough.
That poor dude.
Oh, you're toxic.
I'm still like, hey. Hey,
Well, nice.
fuck out of me. Fuck off.
Wait, she went 6 and 8.
Stupid, dude. Let's go.
I'm not even hitting my shots. I'm just body shooting, right clicking, pressing, giving damage boost. That's the only job of Mantis nowadays.
Yo, I'm not mad about that game. I hit a good BP clip.
Alright, man.
Like
That's it for me,
the
guys.
instant dash. GG's, man.
GG. Thank you for the games.
I gotta do something with the rest of my day.
I need to go to sleep.
Man, you guys take it easy. I appreciate you guys, man. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, alright?
Yes,
You guys
sir.
too.
Good night. Or like afternoon. Anyway, let's stop it here as well. Who should I rate, guys? Let me close the game first because I'm lagging hard. Yeah, quick play is like more normal than I thought. Normally quick play games are like quite, random, right? But today's games are not bad. Finally, whack. Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast though. I know it's like a bit off than whatever I normally do. Wait, what? I got the Deadpool spray somehow. Hey, but yeah, let's find something to rate. Actually, it's been a while. Let's go to Fee. Why not? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We're going to Fee that's playing some Apex right now, so hope you guys enjoy. This is the raid message, sub message. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and yeah, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye bye.